So, to recap,
Yes.
the death throes of the dread leader Drogal transported you all to a strange new realm of endless forests and odd new creatures. The party now stands, some still on the ground, and one unconscious in the other's eye, with Bullywugs surrounding them, chirping madly. That's what they sound like.
I guess so. There's a lot of things that have that sound effect.
I know. It's like we don't have a budget.
Oh.
So at this point, if anybody wants to do anything, you can.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah, you're pretty bleeding.
In my arms tonight.
I think.
Getting some more red feathers, bro.
It happens.
How do you think we got these red feathers in the first place?
I know Kieran didn't use a lot of spells last time, so she's getting his healing word. I don't know what to roll for that. I don't have it up.
D4s? Uh-oh.
Way to be prepared, guys.
No, not that one.
Wasn't one at 40%
We
already?
need a player's handbook open.
Do we?
Or
What are you looking for?
I have that spell.
Healing word.
Healing word. Creature which tries to see within range should regain its hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah, never use search. It doesn't
No,
work.
search is trash.
The picture's not worth
Oh, fuck.
plus spellcasting modifier?
Modifier.
Where's it underneath? Was it?
He's already got it.
I know. I'm just.
If you have your spells, it's going to be super far now.
You gain 8 health.
8? What?
Spellcasting? Yeah, spells.
Again, what?
8.
8, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You seem shocked.
You
I was
look
like,
so
shit, did I do that wrong? Fuck.
What is it, d4 plus 4?
What are you doing, you weirdo?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Good question.
Yes.
The DM says so, the DM says so.
It was a 4. Okay, so now Casey's back alive.
Yeah.
How do you react to waking up in the forest of shit?
I would just be like, I don't know how I would react. It wouldn't be very loud or anything. I'd just be like looking around nervously.
From my arms.
Yeah.
Just staring at you intently.
It's a bird.
Bird's going to eat me.
Well, I don't know. Is there anything else happening in the time it takes for that spell to be cast?
I don't know, I'm holding you. I don't want to drop you.
Okay.
We're just all surrounded by him and totally ignoring the Bullywugs.
Okay.
Oh, very concerned.
So, after a short while, a loud, deep croak erupts from nearby. The other Bullywugs cease chirping immediately, and directly in front of you, the crowd splits, and a Bullywug much larger than the rest steps through. He's dressed a lot more proper and walks with a staff. You! Why do you trespass here?
We fell from the sky.
Tentacles.
He seems very confused.
We don't know why we're here. We just got here.
Some asshole threw us in this dimension. Don't ask us. We got thrown here.
If you aren't from here, help. But first, you must do task for us.
I don't want to mop your floors.
You get the impression that he doesn't really know common. He's doing his best.
Yeah.
So how do you react to the thing that you have to do a task?
What is this magical task you are asking of us?
That has to be let down.
I want you near me.
At least she's soft.
Yes, if you think you can
She
stand.
says that with you in her arms, and her wings just.
Now you're really stuck, buddy. Once
Yeah,
guy does that,
yeah.
you ain't getting away.
I feel like a sneeze would be hilarious because it's just like.
We had a
Few
pet
feathers.
turtle once. She did that to it, and it was a skeleton by the time he was done with it. I'm sorry, buddy. You're gone. She's like a bee. Just a fly trap.
It is cute.
She's into small things.
So the leader still looks very confused.
Probably even more so at this point.
So did we
Yeah.
like pull the corpses through with us too, basically, or did it
I
only
think
grab
it's
like?
only everyone alive.
Yeah, it was only the people that were
Oh.
back up pulled through.
Cinefe will step forward, kind of away from everyone else, and
Some of the bullywugs with their spears up, he backs up instinctually.
yeah, she's not scared, just wary. She's not taking a bunch of bullfrogs super seriously. She probably
What a bunch
should.
of bullfrog!
In the background, you see me like grabbing him by his hands and trying to pull him free of the giant flute.
Ignore what's happening behind me.
Like one of my feet is on Nye's beat, just trying to like.
Mine?
Mine?
Oh my god, holy shit. It's just ignore what's happening in the background. If you could give us a little more information about what it is you need, because we're not in the best situation at the moment. We don't know why we're here, and
We don't know where here is.
we don't know where here is, and some of us are injured and now being held captive by a giant bird.
This place is weird. He's healed. I let him down.
Can I do some sort of knowledge check of some sort to see if I know where we are?
Yeah.
Okay. Nature or
Uh,
Arcana?
I'd say either. Either would fit for this realm.
Alright, well I have the same bonus to both of them, so...
Okay.
16.
Nice. I would say through, let's see, you're a bard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do a lot of book learning.
Yeah, you do a lot of book stuff. So in your readings, you have read tales of a certain realm that sounds very similar to how this realm looks.
Mm-hmm.
So it's safe to assume that you would know that this is the Feywild.
Okay. Especially with the frog people and stuff. Not fun.
Instead of the usual denizens of the Dolve.
And there's like, we've never seen anything like them before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so you asked for more information, right?
Yes.
Okay. Fight for my land. Lost good ally. You kill, you go home.
Is there anything else in this deal for us?
You go home.
They don't skewer us.
Let me confer. Sinbei's gonna turn around and talk to the rest of them. I don't know if they heard what he was saying. He was a little up farther, but
He's, I don't know,
Deep.
bellowing, kind of.
it's like, so he wants us. It sounds like he wants us to help him get his ally back, and then they'll help us get home. I don't know if they know how to get us home. So
Can we have a place to rest first?
Yes.
Playing tug of
He's
war
very
with
confident in that word.
So should we go with them? I don't think there's much other choice right now.
You don't know where we're at.
It's
Besides
best,
the
I would
Feywild.
assume, I also have pretty high arcana. I'm going to assume that I would also know things that, like, the Feywild is pretty crazy and dangerous.
Yeah.
It's best to start with allies rather than enemies.
Oh, now it's best to start.
Yeah, well, when it's all ice and open, it's much nicer, and I feel much more calm and collected about things. When I'm underground in the stupid little hallway, maybe I'm just going to throw a firebolt down the hallway at the person who murdered another person.
Still not forgiving you for that.
Person murderer.
It's a bird thing.
We just murdered lots of people. You more so than anyone else.
Yeah, but we were in a group, so it makes it okay. You were alone.
Oh my god.
More of the Bullywugs seem confused.
Small Dro arguing with large bird.
It's been a long day.
It's been a very long day.
Well, I have manage to yank Koki's character free from.
I already put him down.
Oh, you did.
A long time ago. You did.
Just pick him, like, put him away from her.
Watch this over again. You'll see. I said.
I would have thanked you when you set me down too. For
Being extremely,
Enjoying.
what was it? Acrobatic? No. Athletic? I forget. I made a check.
It was an
Acrobatic.
acrobatics check,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Come, rest.
I'll be a man.
Point and wait tomorrow.
I think there's someone amongst them that isn't quite a frog.
Follow.
It's just,
You see a group of Bullywugs.
One comes back wearing a yellow pelt.
Blood splattered on his face.
Feywild is a crazy place, man.
Yep.
somewhere near Pikachu, where'd you go?
Okay, so they start dispersing. I'm assuming you're following.
Let's
Okay.
do the thing.
So most of the other Bullywugs slink back into the woods. 5 stay behind you, and 3 move in between you and the leader. And after a little ways of walking, you reach the village. From what you can see through the gate, most of the homes are constructed into the trees. Little chimneys sticking out the sides of a few with little...
Oh. It sounded like it came back.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck's going on? Little chimneys stick out of the sides, a few with smoke trails lifting upwards. There are a few little shops scattered, some adorned with mushrooms and other tribal fixings. The light orbs, which floated around the forest, don't wander here. It's safe to assume they stick to more of the natural areas than lived, civilized areas. The leader stops at the edge of the village, croaks, and 2 of the 5 Bullywugs behind you race off, and then a moment later come back with a hefty stack of wood. Make camp. Rest. He walks up through the gates, and the guards also move through the gate of the village, close the gate, and you can see the heads of 2 of them lifting up into what you can assume is sentry towers. So you have all the materials you need to set up camp.
Cool.
You don't feel the Bullywugs would lend you help if anything were to happen while you sleep, so it's probably best to sleep in shifts.
Oh, straight up.
I would.
Even if I had alarm, I don't have any spell slots. I have extended.
I'll take, Sin will take second shift after.
Like yourself.
Remember the name for a second.
Andriel and Kyrian will take the whatever their third.
Third.
They'll take third since Andriel wants to, but clearly he can't talk. So Kyrian volunteers to buddy.
I see something now. How do I convey it?
Poor mute.
Starts poking everyone with a stick.
They tie a bell around his neck.
Anybody hear a bell?
2 rings for danger, 3 rings for needing to pee.
What about continuous ones?
He really needs to pee.
I'm not going to do math. I'm just going to assume that's good enough.
I'm just gonna assume that's good.
3 shifts of 3 hours apiece. Sure. That's 9 hours of rest.
Yeah.
I would basically just immediately sit on the ground as soon as we were like settled and have a big sigh and
Sleep.
yeah.
Yeah, you just sleep through the whole night. You're worse off
Yeah, at
than
the point
everyone else.
where you guys are setting up camp, it's starting to get dusk and kind of becoming night.
I'll definitely be one to go to bed first since I have no spell slots.
Yes. I think I've used all of mine. Oh no, I didn't. Oh.
I could technically like recover the 1 out of the
I do have some healing left.
May as well use them while you're.
Yeah, just in case something happens overnight.
And they'll be refreshed anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna heal myself then.
Okay.
Okay, great. Yeah. Cure wounds.
Oh, I'm gonna cure those wounds there.
Is anyone else injured?
I'm injured, but
How badly?
it's 32 out of 45. I'm pretty decent. I
Okay.
wouldn't worry about me. I'll get it back when you're asleep.
I'm
Okay.
6 out of 13.
I can heal you.
Oh my.
13, what level are you?
3.
3? With only 13. Ouch.
Yeah, that's why I stay far, far away from everything.
Holy crap.
Like way
That's
far
20
away.
health.
Oh god. You get 3 health back.
Oh, that's a chunk.
Okay.
I think cure gains 4.
Oh,
No, I've just used all my healing spells.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, she'll just use healing word on herself.
Points to herself. Heal.
Woo!
Alright.
Bullywugs are more confused than ever.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Okay, Tony?
Oh,
Okie froggy. Frogs.
I guess.
Wow. I'm
You were a little
disappointed in
too
you,
quick
TM.
on that one.
Dude, I'm so good at puns. I love puns. Puns are the shit.
what about Atlas?
I don't know.
We could do a short rest or whatever first. Unless you just want to tell us right now that nothing's going to happen overnight, but... I have a Song of Rest where I can give everybody an extra d6 HP on a short rest.
Oh, yeah. Well, that would likely heal me completely full.
Mhm.
It's a good song.
God!
I have a flute.
Oh.
It's just the one note all night long.
Should be sure to use the right flute instead
wake
of
up and the
the
village
ones
is
that make
abandoned.
everybody scared of you.
You wake up and the village is abandoned. You don't know what
Play
happened.
demon music.
Wrong flute, sorry.
He's like shaking it. Something weird just drops out of it.
A frog drops out of it.
Dude, yeah, and it's classical music.
Yeah, we did go through a portal. Who knows what took a residence inside our ship?
We're in the
Jump out our
Feywild.
packs.
We're in the Feywild. Who
Oh
knows
yeah,
what just
check your
said
boots. Check your boots in the morning. Never know what crawls into those overnight.
A
Yeah.
50-foot spider comes out of a 2-foot boot. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Feywild. I believe it.
Pretty sure a spider was in my shoe this morning.
Well,
'Cause
Oh.
I was walking and then felt like, you know when you have like a pine needle and it like stabs into your
Yeah.
foot? I'm like, oh shit. Waited for a minute. Stiffed again and I felt it again. I was like, ah fuck. And I took it out and I looked to see if there was like anything poking out of my sock. Nope. So I shook my shoe a bunch and just went.
scrambled whatever the fuck was in there.
But it didn't hurt again and I didn't see anything fall out. So weird. I'm assuming a spider.
Made a horrible mistake.
Yeah. Fuck with me,
Have
bitch.
you seen that viral video of from Australia? Like, this is why we check our shoes in the morning. They poke the shoe with a stick, and this big fucking desert spider crawls out of the shoe. It's like,
That is
no.
Australia,
Scorpions and shit too.
It's like, or it could be like over in Afghanistan with the troops and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
There's
the camel spiders.
camel spiders, like the sit-up residents in there. They're not poisonous, but boy, will they bite.
Yeah.
Nope.
Mhm.
Well, they're probably poisonous, but they're not
I was
gonna
gonna say,
kill
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Venomous.
Yeah, venomous.
Excuse
They're
me.
venomous.
Venomous, poisonous, whatever.
There's a difference.
Oh yeah.
They're different.
There's-
Yes, whether you ingest it or it's injected into your bloodstream.
Yeah, I
One
saw
is
that.
a little more deadly than the other.
Right.
I saw that picture on the internet too.
Teacher, is this snake poisonous? No, it's okay. And then they start fucking with the snake and bites and they die. It's venomous though.
Just so you know.
An upgrade from the can I and may I.
Yay, Fox had fixed the problem they had, finally.
Everybody gets 2 health.
I get to-
Who's
Unless we don't get an hour.
What?
Unless we don't have
We
an
rest
hour
at least
rest.
an hour.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, 3-hour shifts. People are gonna sleep.
Yeah, this is assuming he's assuming if we're actually
If
going to
something
get
gets
interrupted.
Okay, yeah.
That was the wrong direction.
Sounds good to me.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, and then another hit die for resting. Great. Another hit die for resting. Okay, I'm back to full.
Okay, that's
A
good
little
though.
better. One.
Okay.
So, I still have no idea how those work.
What?
I still have no idea how hit dice work.
Oh, you get 1 hit dice for every level you are. So I have 3d8 hit dice, and on a short rest you can spend hit dice to get health back.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then you get it back after a long rest.
Yeah, you get all your stuff back after a long rest.
Cool.
I don't know if you get all your health back after a long rest, but
I thought you did. But of
I'm pretty
course.
sure you do too.
Okay. Well, we'll just go by that.
Yeah. Pathfinder was really stingy on getting health back.
Mm.
Like, if you don't have any...
Pathfinder, made to fuck you over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you get 1 health back per sleep.
Wow.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Something like that.
That's rough.
If you don't have a healer in your party.
Your
you're just
whole
fucked.
pack is just
Yeah.
fucking potions. Ching, 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 ching.
Even that won't save you.
Especially if you fall down.
Well,
I feel so healed!
well, fuck.
Just rolling it now.
The potions, come back to mommy.
Okay.
So initial healing is good.
We're resting.
Yep, initial heal is good. So who's on first shift? Alrighty, who's on first?
Roll perception.
No. Man.
I'm sure we'll perceive whatever's coming.
Someone's coming.
So, it's now night. The stars look very similar to the floating orbs moving around the forest. You hear some slight rustles and movement out in the forest. Nothing too close. And your block of time just goes by.
Yay!
Unimpeded.
Sin's on second shift.
Sin's on second shift.
My turn to sleep. Yay!
Who's on first?
No, Zell's on first.
Zell's
Sin's
on
on
first.
second.
My shift's not bad.
Mm.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry.
You looked like you were planning something. It's very similar.
I don't like that look.
I saw that chin shift.
The chin wiggle. Portent of doom.
Yeah,
Something waiting for it.
maybe. Maybe not. I don't know.
Who's gonna see it coming?
I don't know how to unprepare a spell.
Get out of there!
I just have a list of like prepared spells and.
Just a
Oh wait,
I think I remember.
I have
Take a
to
Unprepared.
rock.
on the
No, too
previous
many.
page.
Damn it.
No, that doesn't work either.
Yeah,
Second shift goes by.
very similar. Yeah,
Okay.
nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I'm back full.
I don't know, I hit rest, but like, it went away, but I don't understand why it would have. It's confusing.
So now it's Andriel and Kyrian.
They both fail.
They're sitting. Oh shit! I wonder if I have his stuff still.
Is anyone an elf?
I'm
He is, yeah.
You went them sleeping
Oh,
meditating.
yeah.
Well, technically, so would I.
though. Hey, you don't sleep.
Yeah, I'm a drow.
2 shifts then.
Yeah.
We're learning.
I totally forgot about that.
I just assume people know their stuff because, like, I
Yes, but-
You come to sin. Aren't you an elf?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, one of those.
The cook pulls out a book. Yes.
Wipe spit away from your face. The black.
Yeah, black
yeah,
comes off. You see, like, one of my ears is on the ground.
What? Huh?
I was meditating so good.
I was really into my meditating.
This is really hard to read.
Oh god.
Like, goddamn.
You can't zoom in or anything.
Stick that tongue out.
This is zooming in. It just gets more pixely the more I go in.
If only you printed out.
This isn't. I have all the people that I helped make.
Yeah.
This is DJ.
We could print it out still.
Yeah, from my phone.
Yeah. Send it to your computer.
Send it to your email.
You can probably still print it through your printer.
Will probably be just as pixely. To be honest.
Yeah, but then he's magnifying glass.
I'm sure it's just your reader making it pixely.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Cuckoo.
Oh hey.
I was like, why do I have so many
Yeah.
papers here? That's funny. I have 2 Cuckoo actually.
Yeah.
Well, one is the 13th level Oracle, and then one is the Oracle level 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
He saw nothing.
No, Kyrian saw nothing. Kyrian must be distracted by the lovely floating will-o-wisps moving around. Andriel's just kind of looking all over, and he notices
Uh-oh.
at the edge of where the light from the campfire. I assume the campfire's going still.
I'd imagine we would
Yeah.
have it going.
Yeah. Firebolts are free.
A rustle movement, 16 fireballs erupt from the cave.
Uh-oh. They're just like,
You've successfully burned down the Feywild.
All of it.
You're also stuck there forever. It is now turned into the plane of fire.
And we rule it!
Maybe.
Fire resistant.
Anyway, so Andrew notices at the edge of where the light meets the shadow some movement, some wispy movement. Immediately he's like to get Kyrian to notice. And
he can still like whistle and stuff. So I mean, because he was making like noises.
oh yeah,
He just can't.
He just can't speak vocalize.
this would be funny.
It is funny. I'm dumb. Giving you more options. I'm giving you more options.
Okay, all right, okay.
So you use that one now, but then you'll have to do it later. Keep it for
Yep.
spice it up. What? It's horrible.
Okay, so she notices, and 3 wispy creatures that look like that.
That doesn't look like a frog ghost at all.
No, it's
They
not.
look cute.
Cool.
They're like they're missing the thing in their chest, like the things from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Gutless.
Gutless?
Heartless.
Heartless.
Gutless.
Gutless.
Hold those
They're
up
gutless.
down a little farther.
It's the other kind of.
Yeah.
It's the other kind of those.
You never
It's the
see them
skin-
though, because they always run away.
It's the skinny ones, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so 3 of those pop out, and
I thought those.
Andrew.
I never played them. I need to do that.
Oh, you
Fun.
should.
I literally walked like all 3 of the whatever is in a row, and I'm just like, I should play these games.
As proven by the whatevers in a row.
Yeah. I tried. You know, whatever. I can only play so many games, man.
So they noticed it, and the three things make themselves known, and Andrea whistles super loud and attempts to wake you all up.
I'm up.
Well, I'm alert and just meditating, so.
I fly out of the tent.
If anyone's still
Storm's ready.
sleeping, I'll just.
16, do I hear it?
Yeah.
Good. I wake up.
Obviously not happy about it.
Oh no!
Bones, Jesus, don't
Did
die. No, it's
He moved
Oh,
He
it was like you
moved it.
fell off of it.
Like I heard the sound, and all of a sudden I just watch your head just like fall level, and like did he?
No,
Yeah,
I
is
saw
that-
him move it
So he
aside.
also wakes
Yeah,
up.
I was waiting to see what people were saying. I was like, okay.
Alright, leave ready.
Yes. A blank field, my god. It's horrifying.
There's no fire.
Something ring of fire.
Alright.
Oh
No.
You fell in love with firebolts too much.
Yeah.
You fell into the burning ring of fire.
Doesn't he smell chicken? Falling in a burning ring of fire.
He fell down, 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 and oh my god, I'm on fire!
He fell down, my down is on fire!
So meditating,
So silly.
sitting.
Probably.
So would that still be like half movement to get up? Prone? Okay.
A giant hand comes out of nowhere and smacks you in the face.
Sid attempts to get up, and a giant hand smacks her back to the ground.
That would be nice, mage hand.
Oh yeah!
Just use mage hand to flip everyone with a finger all the time. Just constant
Just-
finger.
it's just-
How many of these can I generate?
It's just-
I'm gonna need way more.
It's just broadcast in front of the camp like a giant fuck you. Just nope. Stay away.
I don't think I have thaumaturgy. That was the most fun. I can do anything with it. It's just like multi-purpose everything.
Right.
Thaumaturgy?
Yeah.
Or is it like a mixed up?
It's
Oh, yeah,
it's
dude.
like illusions, also like some voice stuff.
Yeah, you can make a
Were
voice
you
super
playing?
loud.
Were you playing with cookies when I did that one thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can, because I made my voice really loud. I made a
Yeah.
symbol, with the arrow. Like there's a bunch of junk you can just make it do, just so it simplifies it. Because it was just getting really specific, I think.
Yeah.
With like, yes, this can do this one thing, and there's a bunch of spells that are like, oh, actually these are all pretty useful. You
Yeah.
just throw them all at one thing.
Can't conquer that, sorry.
No, he's erasing my arm.
You'll never be able to use this arrow again.
Just like falls off. Quick, get your back
Joke's on you, I'm not ticklish.
Oh, but I can erase your.
The cat hair.
It's working.
The layers
Watch the
of
magic.
cat hair.
This is a commercial now. Watch the magic cat hair eraser. Just remove all of this hair from this sweater.
It's gonna take you a while, bro.
It still works. Surprisingly so, actually.
And all going on Bones' couch.
No, it's just gonna
It's
get
just,
on your arm.
it's just clumping.
I'm
on
just
one
pumping
area.
it to there. See? That's all right there.
It goes nowhere.
Now it's getting Fireball.
Initiative.
Woo! All right. Well then,
Fucking
first roll of the night's a 20. Everything from here on will
I
be not
rolled
bad.
20 for initiative. And
Nice.
I will never roll it again.
Unnatural 20.
That's a
Yay!
step up from, a 1.
Let's just say a total of 6.
Well, that'd be a total of 22.
Still faster than me.
Mine
By
makes
2.
sense.
Hmm?
Mine makes sense.
He just woke up.
Oh.
Or no, meditating.
What? What?
You're cross-contaminated.
Oh no!
You don't know.
He's gonna turn into a copy of YOLO.
Slightly terrifying.
You're gonna run away from everything. Where's the bed?
You'll need a purple collar and bald spots.
I'll be like, quick, where's the bed?
Yeah, basically.
I'm gonna roleplay for a bit.
It's the damn sleepy snakes.
Yeah, it's the sleepy snakes. It's the sleepy snakes. I don't know why.
That just makes me think of hot
They were
snakes.
really cute fruit snacks, but they were only
Well, you
okay.
I was like,
show
shoot,
them.
yeah.
You have
I
them.
was
Oh, I
like,
do have. Well, I don't have any more, but I have the bag.
Oh, you ate the whole
Oh my
thing?
god!
It's not that many.
I know the trip was long, but holy shit!
The little sleepy snakes, and they were all right. The sour was like more sour than a.
No, I was pointing and then
Everyone just stopped. What just
Well, because he was pointing like, I'm like, do you
Well, no,
have
'cause
some already, or
I was pointing at
asking for like 4 initiative? Okay.
4 total. Okay.
But, the
But
problem
you were
is-
talking and I didn't want to stop you, so I just went.
Well, but I'm talking to you. Your eyes are with me, and you start pointing, and I'm like, do you have some of these down there? Like, what's going? Is that what you want me to throw? Do you need? Is there what? But they don't have a picture of the back. So like,
Unnatural 20.
I don't
It's
think
just
I'll
very
get
hard
them.
to chew.
I don't think I'll get them again, but they were alright.
Reba has 20.
6. I rolled a 4. I want to say.
Ooh. I wrote the 20 next to the wrong bird.
Yay!
Oh no, definitely. I got whatever he got.
Okay.
Credit initiative.
You got
22.
With
Nice.
lightning, that's how it's transferred.
How would you know? I mean, we look at
Yeah, instead of the first
Oh
one,
yeah,
one.
see?
The first one
Quick
was
swap
one.
armor. That's are you being racist against yourself? Yes, all these bird things look alike. No, literally, we're twins.
All of a sudden, we switch armor, and then I'm just like,
Twins, Basil.
Ah.
see, he has gray hair now.
Yeah, he finally went full silver fox. I saw
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Awesome. He just like he started just aging this way eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Still looks pretty good.
Just
Yeah.
a little, not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot. Not a lot.
He was not. I want to say just, but I was like recently watching Last Week Tonight.
Oh, wow.
And they had a Canadian one.
Yeah,
that
when he
was
comes
so
out
good.
with all
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
I loved that one.
I think he's got a little chin stuff going on, but they could have just
He's
been an outfit
driving
too,
the,
but
yeah.
the whole-
That was
so
awesome.
Good. Oh my god.
Yep.
And they're just like, look at it rain Canadian dollars.
Yeah, the
He's
loony.
just like,
It was awesome.
Damn it.
Yeah, that was from a while ago.
we have a beaver on the keyboard and a moose getting a colonoscopy.
Yeah. That was a good one. That was one with the Canadian elections, wasn't it?
Yep.
And Trudeau actually did end up winning.
Okay. First up is in.
Oh, good. So the first thing I'm gonna do.
Here we go again. I heard that. Holy shit.
It's okay.
Suddenly face
What?
hit the
Doesn't hurt at
table.
least, right? No. My mom's like, wait, it's gonna hurt? I'm like, no, I don't feel it. I mean, sure, it's loud, but I don't feel it.
Yeah, I do
it's
that
a, it's a
where
pop and it's a surprise because it's like.
this one has to pop at
That's
least
nice.
once a day, otherwise it hurts really bad. And people usually can hear it. They're like, what the fuck just happened?
That was loud.
Yeah. Alright,
Okay.
so
you're
I'm prone.
technically, yeah, you're sitting on the
So
ground.
is that half a movement to get up then?
Yes.
Okay, I get up.
Did it.
Tiny little motherfucking deal.
Well, I mean, it's not like hordes of smoky creatures are gonna attack you. It kind of. I don't know. Maybe I'm deceiving you.
Presented without context.
That's great.
Have you played Undertale?
Yeah.
Yes.
She would know
Yep. Undertale just to go.
Probably never. I don't have.
Yeah, I was gonna say like this is what you use your time for.
that. I don't know if you'd like it. Maybe.
You'd be surprised. I like lots of different kinds of games.
Can I roll insight to see what it is I'm looking at?
Fucking.
Or what would that be?
It would be perception.
Perception?
Yeah.
I don't know since I've done that. I'm just staring at this like, which one do I fucking roll? Where's my perception? Hello, where are you? There you are. Hey, the one thing I was checking. Alright, so roll perception.
Aaron and Octopimp. He's like, this is the most Japanese conversation I've ever had.
11.
They look like small, smoky creatures that are floating in the air.
So basically, all I know is what you told us.
Smoky
Yep.
donuts.
Fucking great. Beautiful. Extra beautiful. I'm going to fucking dance jig. I don't know. Sin just starts dancing. Everyone is confused.
My job.
So is this otter.
I'm just gonna move one square up. Yeah, and just kind of hold position. I can't see enough to really see what the fuck is going on. And I don't want to launch fireballs at random people.
So you're lying? Because you do want to, clearly.
So I'm just gonna hold position there and wait for a moment.
Okay. So then
That's
it's
awesome. Charizard has a belly bump attack.
In Pokken tournament?
Yeah. You can see like Lucario's like going flying.
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
I will also stand
Andrea,
up and
send
rush
She sent it. You can snap.
rush to
She's got
the
it.
side of the allies there. To the right, yeah, I suppose.
you're-
Who's right?
That right one? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, mind the wing.
You look to the side and all you see is
It's like, what? You don't like that?
love my wing.
Once you stop fighting, you realize everybody's dead.
That wasn't unpleasant at all. Could you just like maybe do that again? Even meow a little bit, chicken.
Your mom's unpleasant.
Oh.
Okay. So it's Curion's turn.
He's doing it to make him hit a wall too, I guess. That's beautiful.
No more self-one slot.
It's not my turn. Thank you. I didn't even show her stuff when it was her turn. That's why I'm going back to the artist thing, because I know that that's something she could appreciate.
Unfortunately, today I'm wearing Blastoise. Yeah. For me, that's the I'm going to write starter pack.
Yep.
Because it's so easy, because all the medium is on the same thing, and it's just so easy to just know. Netflix.
She's gonna
Window down.
thorn whip the one in
Yeah,
front.
basically.
She's gonna thorn whip the one in front. She's gonna miss the one in front.
He said with relish.
You almost hit it.
She whips out the classic thorn whip and
Classic as any misses.
And
Whips
amid
it
a
out.
giant
It kind of tickles the
yawn.
ghost's chin and then comes back.
yeah, she misjudges distance and it hits just shy.
What a surprise!
I know.
It's like every whip that's ever happened. Like maybe a third of them have hit.
Except for the one with the orc, where you're just like, no, don't bring him closer.
Oh yeah. The only time they ever hit is when it's inconvenient.
Yeah.
All right,
So it's
Ian.
Andrio. I gotta look up ranger stuff because I don't know ranger stuff.
How dare you?
Rangers are very underpowered in 5e. It's kind of sad.
Except for fucking Hunter's Mark, which is what I'm gonna fucking
Yeah, like they just top off really early.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Late game Rangers aren't great.
Bonus action. 2 Hunter's Mark. Dicks.
Missed.
That
Yeah.
one. And it's going to shoot an arrow at it. And hits.
Flies no space.
Okay, let's see. Now the hard part. Longbow's D8, right?
Yeah, 1d8.
Yeah. Alright, he does hit.
Taking Badge of EO to another level.
So 1d8 plus a d6 because it's Hunter's marked.
Yeah.
Hunter's marked.
Hunter's marked.
And does 9 damage. So, alert as always, Andriel draws an arrow and shoots it, and it flies through the air and hits the smoke creature. The arrow goes through, obviously, but the creature does look damaged. It lets out over like in.
What could have used the air freshener for the
Yeah, I know.
perfect
Come on,
time.
man. It's
Dropping the ball air freshener.
It doesn't know its cue.
Now it's going to do it.
no, it's gonna do it for like. I'm gonna use this huge eruption of fire and it makes lots.
I'm gonna hit it with a sword.
Alright, so it's Andriel's turn. Plague Doctor's turn. He's gonna get up.
Make the poop sound. He is old.
Gonna whoop, scoot up there.
Oh.
Is that where you're gonna go?
No, that's just I don't have a trick plan of fire anymore. No, that's fine.
You already moved. I was just.
I wouldn't have told anybody, so it's not like
It's not like you're up yet.
I'm probably just like, what?
God damn it, old man.
Just fire bolts hits him in the back anyways. Oops.
He's going to miss as per usual. I blame my book on that one. I need to start using my little rolly box that I forgot I had until now. So he attempts to fire at the one, this one, and
Hey,
the smoke.
time for
See there we go. There's the other one that sounds like it's dying, and it blends in enough with the background. He missed. The crossbow bolt flies off into the forest.
You hear. So many dead Bullywugs all around us.
And then comes the giant fist. Oh Jesus!
Pegasi.
Kobolds and technology mix.
All right, so it is the creature's turn.
Alright, I'm stuck. Hit me.
He made a robot to help him argue on the internet.
I wasn't expecting to roll.
It's just a face rolling across the keyboard.
Nice.
I'm just trying to make sure our D&D group fits in with all the other ones. We have to have our healthy dose of distraction.
I don't think we need help with that.
No, it's great. At work, our clipboard had one of these that broke off.
Oh,
So now I can't.
play with it.
Yeah. I don't know.
There was one in the clean room that they had used the epoxy on, like the whole back of it, because it was broken in half.
Oh,
They
wow.
held it under, or they sprayed alcohol on it, because alcohol cures it. It was just glossy all the back of it. I think it was Nick's.
Oh man.
One of the Knights girls will use draw markers on it, and she drew this cat with like a superhero outfit on, and it had SP on it. And who's this? And she's like, it's Super Pussy.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Saving the day and the night.
So one of the creatures floats up next to the plague doctor,
Exactly like that.
and
Well, he didn't. Gives him a kiss.
does 3 damage. Floats up next to him and just scratches him across his shoulder. Doesn't do much damage, but
Ow!
What?
the skin, but
Ow,
how hurt?
my arm. Oh no.
Oh, this is really inconvenient.
Owie.
Ow.
Take that.
He so totally got you.
Got it.
All right, now it's the other one.
Message delivered.
Massage delivered.
Massage.
All right. So it's it begins to kind of like twist and turn, and then out of its mouth this ashy smoke flies out in a cone. So everybody here needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, geez, if I fail this, I'm gonna be a fucking terrible dex fighter. Oh my god.
Those watching, that's a 4.
11.
All right, barely.
Yeah.
Never mention how terrible it'll be if you lose to the dice.
Andrew got a nat 20.
Nice.
He laughs in the face of the smoke. It just like parts around him.
Smoky bits.
He might still take half damage.
Final episode, Stuntcasting.
This thing gets drink guys.
So the smoke, the ashy smoke kind of lingers for a bit, and you and Andrea manage to like clear it out from in front of your face. Kyrian, unfortunately, is now blinded.
Great.
I gust my wings and it goes away, except it all goes straight towards Carrie instead.
Whoosh! Oops.
Whoopsie.
Until the end of the creature's next turn.
I was like, that's one of the druid. Do we have a blind and mute?
Too bad.
The other druid.
Yeah.
What?
I was like, it's the other druid.
I think Andrea's a ranger, actually.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Andrea's a ranger.
Andrea is a ranger.
I wrote druid then.
Oh, Andrea is a ranger.
Oh, I thought you said Kyrian was blinded.
Oh yeah,
Kyrian.
Kyrian was
Kyrian
blind.
is-
Yes.
Yes. So
Okay.
blind druid.
But Dylan's
Mute
the ranger.
ranger.
Okay.
Ranger. Yeah.
So you know
I got all mixed
speaking
up
of evil, I guess. So now we just need a dumb one.
What?
I don't
Take your pick.
Yeah, even got either. I should just do it.
know. Okay, so now it's Nye.
Your turn.
I already made that
Do I have to
shot.
get up?
Yeah.
Too early.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Do I have to get up?
Oh,
Like, is that going to consume movement or something?
just half a minute.
I'm
Okay.
I can imagine like Squeaky just down there like
yeah,
trying to wake you up.
yeah.
Just bapping him with his wings.
A very Fern Gully vibe.
Right?
Oh, I decided if I needed a bet, I'm naming him Bartok.
Bartok?
Bartok from
Yeah.
Anastasia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bartok. I love him.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to hit through anyone, so...
Well, you can still move.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was... I think if I just move right one.
There's still the one on the very left that you could probably hit.
Well, if I do that, yeah, then I can just... Yeah. With that noise and everything.
Firebolt.
We should need a soundboard.
I am going to firebolt. I should have opened it up. Because I can always get it mixed up with the one that I have to actually...
Or
It's not reflex, though. That's
No.
what I'm
No,
looking
you
for.
gotta roll to hit.
don't worry, we all know how firebolt works.
Yeah, at this point we all do.
Except for me, because I keep getting it mixed up with Sacred Flame.
Oh, yeah.
14... I'm assuming that's 18 then.
To hit?
Yeah.
That hits. It does, it does.
It do.
19.
Oh, lottie da.
Where is my D10? This one. 8.
Nice.
Damage?
Proofs.
Two.
You were watching me.
No, I was watching you.
So I get up, hop to the right, immediately see her, and just.
His usual.
If it's
first
anything
reaction.
you know about Nye, is it's shoot first, ask later.
Yeah.
She immediately stands up, squeaky, wobbling around on her arm. She shoots out the familiar orange streak of fire.
And it begins.
Yep. And for a moment, you lose sight of the creature, and it kind of forms back together. Yeah.
Take that.
All right.
Roll D20.
It's Casey's turn.
All right.
I started off by
So-
just hitting him with with a pencil.
No, it's a full-blown
Top
tape.
of the speaker.
Let's do the whole couch. Where'd Ski go?
I'd basically be waking
There are
up,
dice
see
on the
everybody
floor.
running
Okay,
forward,
that might be where the
look
floor
ahead, and from the ground shoot a fireball.
Move your leg that way.
Reach.
Move your leg that way. This leg that way.
Assuming I can.
Yep, I would say yeah.
Must have wanted to hit the ground.
I can get up and move to him.
I'll let it slide.
Ooh.
Let shimmy shimmy.
That's a 12.
Just barely hits.
Alright. D10. D10.
Character sheet.
Sounds like me anytime I look at dice.
7.
Which one is which?
All right, to that one. Say, what was it? 7?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'll get up.
And I'll get him.
Go for it.
Did you shoot your fireball while you were down?
Yeah.
Pro.
So a firebolt whips right past you,
Yay, my
Cinefe,
favorite.
and also hits right next to the Plague Doctor in a very similar kind of dissipation and a semblance of the smoky creature.
Yeah, but she's used to fire flying by her now.
Do they
Yeah, at this point I'm just like, whatever.
Does it look like it's doing anything to them, or is it just...
Yeah, it's like the impact of it
Okay.
kind of like makes the smoke kind of move out a little bit, but then it comes back together. It does seem.
Like, you can actually see the impact of the flame. It's just
Yeah.
afterwards. It's like,
Okay. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if they're just like...
No, it wasn't.
20
evading-
fireballs later,
wasn't
I don't
evading
think this is working.
No, it always works.
You summon the big ball of fire. Die, goddammit!
yeah.
I lied.
Oh no.
It doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
I need to read everything.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay, I'm learning. I can do this.
Did the arrow do at least anything to the one in the front there?
Arrow did, yes.
Okay.
The fire doesn't seem to be doing
Okay.
It's almost like we used too many fireballs last time. This is trying to get us to do other shit.
Ice bolt. Yeah, that is perfect.
Yeah, how funny. How funny. Like, yeah, it's doing. Not doing anything.
It's totally not doing anything.
Yeah. Shit.
Sorry, I brought it up.
Okay. Shit.
Well, could I like add on an Arcana check then to identify them? Because I would have noticed when my fire didn't
Yeah, sure.
seem
Yeah.
to do anything.
Yeah, I'll let you do that since I fucked up.
Just to possibly get some information on
I
it.
might as well do that too, right?
16.
16? Yeah, you can do 2.
16.
Nice. All right.
You two lock eyes like,
Yeah, like real excited, like.
Yeah, you do the same thing and it doesn't do anything. You're like, you.
my earlier thing.
You've read about creatures like these. They're called mephits. But it took you a minute to remember specific details about them.
We just woke up, it's okay.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yes, you're
perfect.
groggy. It's
she's got birds
Well,
going on.
fire first, ask questions later.
The question being, why didn't my fire work?
Getting a very Aladdin vibe there.
okay. You remember that they have damage immunities to fire and poison, and condition immunities to poison.
But not to ice.
More pointy things.
Have pointy things.
A spell that summons lots of pointy
I got
things.
shit. I'm going back to bed. Fuck all y'all.
And you also know that the languages they understand and can speak are Orin and Yignin.
I don't know either of those.
I don't know.
It's just the details that you remember.
Good.
You gonna tell the rest of us?
If I
Understand that.
Speak Sylvan.
Only you, I guess.
Everything of Feywild speaks Sylvan. Not really.
Shit, I don't think I ever did my languages. Let's do that thing at home.
Common, Elven, and Underdark. Or Undercommon.
Yeah, but I don't know if there'd be any
No,
extra.
it's primordial.
I never actually
Probably.
looked into it. Like, I think I skipped completely over that.
Here, I gotcha.
You got any, homie?
Yeah, I'll just make your character.
Dog. Slim
I
Jim.
think it's only common.
Well, I have it on here, right here, saying like if there's
Oh.
any extra. Yeah, all it says is common and under. Dark.
And no extra language. No Elven or anything.
Common. Oh, common and elvish.
And no
I-
extra languages.
No,
I would say you would know unless common just
at
for
least, yeah.
growing
Well,
up in the
yeah.
Underdark.
Might have to look at that.
1 second.
But you wouldn't be able to understand these guys anyway. So, shit, my bad. I'm so good at this.
This conversation is irrelevant.
Pretty much. Okay, so it's now this dude's turn.
Get ready.
He's gonna go up.
So many to choose from.
The M2 one.
Ah, thanks. Yeah, he's just gonna come up here and try to bap you.
Try that me?
Bap you in the bap.
He's gonna go here actually and try to bap you.
Oh, look at that butt.
Bap your bap.
Jesus, thing
That
is
jiggly
gross from
booty.
behind.
Yeah, it's a main demon, is what the figure is.
Very jiggly.
You are,
Mainly
you are
gross.
you are distracted by the hypnotic jiggle.
Pretty sure he doesn't hit 8.
17, buddy.
Yeah.
Can I just like bap him up and wing return? Fuck you.
Doesn't do any damage, but he's like, eh.
Wasn't expecting that wing.
One to the other side. Buddy, pal, rooster,
Right.
wherever the fuck you are.
Alright, so top of the round is Sin.
And now I can't use Firebolt, so what the fuck am I gonna do?
Cloud of daggers.
I don't want to use it yet. It's fucking.
We don't have our spells back from last time.
Yeah, we haven't had a
Okay.
full rest.
I'll take full rest.
Balls.
For meditation, a full rest is 4 hours?
4 hours.
Yeah.
So technically, I would have been fully rested up at this
Yeah,
point.
technically you would be.
So
yeah.
I would have all my shit back.
Yeah, assuming you did your hour.
I'm still not going to use Cloud
So you could
Daggers.
just blow your load and then just meditate for the rest of the long rest, and you would just be golden.
Just fall over. Come on.
You find me like in a tree, just like hanging upside down.
So like this interrupted us right at the beginning of the third shift, basically, sort of thing.
Yeah, like
There's at least
15
another.
minutes into the third.
So there's at least another hour, 3 hours of rest. Still do that.
Yeah.
If we wanted to be really stingy, then we'd have to start the long rest over again.
Oh yeah, it has to be an uninterrupted long rest.
Yeah.
I'm not. Fuck that. That'd be stupid.
Yeah.
And I know I can go ham here
That's
too.
how the rules say it.
It's
Fuck
now
that.
roughly like noon.
He's
The
God.
Bullywugs figure. God, those guys must be stoners. Something.
Well, how are you?
Smoke everywhere. God.
So fucking useless.
Smoke everywhere.
Yeah.
Keep
All right.
hearing that. It's fucking one other thing I have. I'm gonna cast witch bolts. And the one's right in front of me.
Best cat.
Deal.
Or no deal.
I just watched that today. And I hate that show. Yeah.
Nice.
16 a hit. That definitely
16 plus
hits.
5, that is definitely a hit. Alright.
16 alone hits.
Yeah.
I hit with a 12, I think.
Yep, and that was barely, so.
No, I won't use
Like
this
11 or
spell
12,
slot.
maybe 10. Probably.
Alright, so 1d12. Where's my d12? This one?
Yeah. The big one that's not a d20.
Makes sense. I thought so, I just wasn't sure. So 1d12 lightning damage.
Oh, okay.
It's a 3.
Woo!
Alright,
No pluses.
so. Sin learning from the attacks of the companions.
Oh, I don't want my spell to sound like that.
You were remembering theirs.
Oh.
And
It was an auditory recollection.
How did I know again?
yeah. Decides to use a witch bolt, and crackling arcane energy streaks out from her staff. Uses staff, right?
Well, it needs a twig struck by lightning, so I usually just
Oh,
whip that shit out.
she uses a Harry Potter wand,
Basically, yes.
and the arcane energy whips out of that beast and strikes right into the method. It doesn't disperse. The lightning kind of crackles around it.
Do you know it's a continuous bolt?
Yes.
Concentration.
Yes.
You must hold.
He cast it last time.
Okay.
Last session.
Just making sure you know.
Yeah.
I have it all written. The whole thing is
I
written
was
down.
wondering if
The
you knew.
whole thing is written down.
You might not have paid
The
attention.
whole thing is written down.
And so far, the stream is strong.
Just no one crossed
You did how much damage?
it. 3.
3 damage.
Because I'm groggy, I guess.
Right, it is Zell.
My turn.
Dead.
I'm going to turn, look at it a little bit. Right next to me.
Oh, I suppose.
Nah.
You must turn.
Oh,
Why
oh,
keep
no,
doing
I'm
that?
sorry.
And
just,
now
like,
he's
turn-
aiming for him.
Well, it's like I just turn like back him up my wing and send him flying forward. Oh, no, whatever. Did I do that? I'm so
Sorry.
sorry. Not really.
This is an arrow. It hits another bullywug
If you could
elsewhere.
speak, you'd be swearing at me.
We're gonna come back to the
I-
village in the morning.
His eyes say it all.
I can just like imagine him turning around and like at me like switch like
feathers just out of his mouth.
He just looks at you.
Sorry.
that. Oh jeez. All right, I'm gonna swing,
Hits.
And you're going hit.
sweet, and I need my d6. Oh, I can't remember what those.
It's the
look like.
cube.
The cube. That's right. I'm a dumb.
Nice.
Cool big.
Oh, 1!
Yeah. 6
Not bad.
plus 10. So that would be 19.
19. Yay!
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I wrote the damage on the wrong one before. Okay, you did how much damage?
19.
Damn.
Could have been max.
That was almost nice.
You strike down with both of your scimitars and slice right through this smoky method creature, and it's having a hard time keeping its form.
I can just imagine kind of like. Oh yes, I love it.
All right, and it is Kieran's turn.
Oh,
You okay?
I got a little raspy there when I left.
Don't die.
She's just gonna try to throw him up again.
Thorweb.
Ooh, she hits.
Nice.
Oh damn it!
That was Mrs. Scooby-Doo and Tim Taylor.
What?
Ooh. Scooby-Doo and Tim Taylor.
No, sorry.
And, God damn it.
Choke.
No. No Yoda jokes.
No, you have a.
Yoda.
They can only be, they can only be Han Solo dad jokes. Or Lonely Luke jokes.
damage. All right.
You're gonna use the rolly box.
Yeah.
The rolly box. Well.
She hits this time. It's a miracle. Dink. It hits it like where it's like weird spiky nose is. Just
Like smacking a dog on the nose. Bad.
Get out of here.
No.
Be bad.
No.
Not in my house.
Then it's Andriel's turn, who's gonna shoot at
The marked one.
the marked one. That paranormal activity hits the fuck out of it. Does 3 damage. That's okay. He hit it. After getting booped on the head by an Aarakocra wing, he fires a little off, and the arrow kind of goes down, hits the lower portion of the creature. And it looks Grumpy's dick.
Oh.
Grumpy is dead.
Oh shit! Kyrian didn't do that because she's blind.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So she doesn't do anything. I'm. Yeah, been up since 4. I can DM. All right.
Never mind the
Jesus
caffeine twitch.
Yep.
Fuck. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Yeah. So she doesn't do dick, and
Or Harry.
I mean, probably not. She's blind, so. Good God.
My goodness. He's so sad.
I just said. I said. Yes.
Hey, go.
Okay, so then Andrea went. He did what he did. It's Plague Doctor's turn. He's gonna move to a dude.
Did he? I'm gonna.
He's gonna switch whipping.
Okay.
He's gonna try to hit it.
Oh, good.
He
Well,
hits
fire
it.
doesn't affect them. Clearly, it just means that it wasn't enough fire.
Let's see if it can withstand the sun.
Everything died. Because you summoned the sun, you idiot.
That's your job.
Alright, he slashes at the dude next to him and
Kyrian?
no, the method.
The method.
And slides across the front area for 5 damage. And it is the one that it's the one that it's the one that the Plague Doctor hit. It's gonna try and hit him back. And he does.
Oh, well.
Wow.
Got a little too excited there.
Probably got a lot, I guess.
Funny.
It's a lot better than before. Hits him for 6 damage.
That's double what he did last time.
Yeah.
Just keep going exponentially until
So this time it's little creepy smoke claws find a little weak spot and just scratch him.
Scratch my balls. What?
Alright, so now it's the other method's turn. We're gonna see if he.
Is it 2 ghosty things and then a not ghosty thing?
No, it's 3 ghosty things.
Okay.
I just didn't have 3 of the same thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know it.
I know.
I thought that's
No
what you
budget.
said, but I also thought you said that they shot a bow earlier. And I'm like, wait,
No.
Nope,
it isn't
close.
a ghosty thing.
But it's gonna do that again. It's gonna shoot out another
Oh, it was from
cloud
south.
of
That's right.
cloud of ashy smoke.
You need
So-
to stop smoking. Jesus.
So then, deck save again.
Oh shit.
You sound like you've already breathed it in.
I did.
The Natural
It was
Environment
delicious.
Research Council is asking the public to pick the name of its new 200
9.
pound
Ooh, you're
polar
blind.
research.
Oh.
The one in the lead
fuck.
is Bodie McBoatface.
All three of you were blind.
Yeah, all 3 of us.
Oh
That's
my
amazing.
god, yes. I don't know.
So she's already blind. Would she be blind again? Since technically it'll wear off at the end of his turn.
I think it would just refresh it.
I'd say
Oh.
yeah, push. Yeah. I'd say yeah.
Bodie
The third
It
most
would-
popular
or would-
is David Attenborough.
What?
The second in
If she
place
fell
is
again,
Henry
I'd say,
Worsley,
yeah,
an
just
explorer who
extend it.
died trying to
Okay,
cross the
cool.
Antarctic solo.
So
But
you
a long
three
way
is
out
all
in front
right,
is
dude.
Bodie McBoatface.
Bodie McBoat.
The RRS Bodie McBoatface.
That
Say
needs
don't
to be
forget.
a thing.
Both are in the lead, so.
You is blind.
Is it me?
I'm blind. Andrew is blind.
Yep.
Period is blind. Well.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah, that's all it's gonna do. Actually. Just gonna move over. Technically, people could still attack. It should be with disadvantage, right?
I think so. Time to use precision attack. Yeah.
I don't remember how it works in 5e. I know how it works in 3.5 because I've been listening to a podcast that's been doing that a lot. I can tell you how it works in 3.5. Maybe
Well,
it's Pathfinder. I don't remember which one it is.
I'll be see when you're blinded. 5th edition.
Can you see when you're blind?
Somebody skip the question. Or somebody Google
I
it,
feel
you
like
can see
that
when
one
you're
would
blind.
answer itself.
I don't normally say this, but that's the most interpretation I've ever heard. You're kidding, right?
So it's 9. 9's up.
This not only proves the PC is blind, but it also proves the player is blind too. Well then. That is, you also need a moron, doesn't need to prove. Yada yada yada.
Well, you just can't see and automatically fails.
Yep. Can't see it automatically fails.
Okay.
Uh,
So they can't do anything?
But this does not limit movement because movement at reduced speed is not part of the blinded condition. You can still sneak attack if you meet the qualifications that is like having an ally adjacent to the target. So if your ally shouts out, Black Leaf, the bugbear is north in front of me, the rogue can make a range attack against the target with disadvantage because that is what the blind condition does. If the attack still hits, it is a sneak attack because an ally was adjacent to the target. As someone pointed out, you cannot sneak attack if you have disadvantage. I forgot that part. So no, you can't see, period.
Alright.
you can-
Well,
you
I
can
mean-
still try. I would say like maybe do a perception check to like hear where they are or something like that.
Okay.
You good to go?
So the one that's not blind.
I'm not blind.
You is not.
Oh, it is 3 darts. I didn't have to search for that one.
Sounds like magic missile. Is it more
8 force damage.
How do you want to picture this dude?
How much health did he have? Oh, okay. So then I'm just gonna merge them all into one big dart. And it's just boom.
Straight through it.
So you see this kind of weak-looking method trying to like hold its form, and it looks over at this giant streak of light and just goal, and it just
At least it was quick.
and it's gone. So far away.
My douchebag is being dumbass for hours. He's both
And
my big
then
anaphylaxis.
I'm gonna
which is
move
OP.
1 square left.
One square what?
Left.
Left. This way.
Yeah.
All right.
Towards the fire.
You gonna warm your butt feathers.
Yep. I can't cast enough firebolt, so I'm getting cold. That's the real secret. I'm just cold all the time.
All right, so it is Casey's turn.
All right. I'm going to play my flute and give you bardic inspiration. You get to add an extra d6 to a attack roll, skill check, saving throw, damage roll, or your AC on your turn.
What if
Whichever one you
AC?
want.
What if you just put on a hockey mask and got a baseball bat or like a golf club?
What?
And change your last name to Jones and go to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What?
Casey Jones.
Casey Joe.
Oh,
All right.
I don't.
It took me a second to figure out what the hell he was talking
Pick the
about.
one from
I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a good guy.
Okay,
With the
is
team.
that just a bonus action or is
He
it
just has a whole bunch of
action?
like sports gear that he beats people up with.
I believe that's a bonus.
What is that?
Yeah.
It's cricket bat.
Is it?
What's cricket?
The-
Bardic inspiration? I believe it's a bonus action.
Oh.
Because
Fuck.
Dang yo! Fireball!
I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but
I'll look
Well,
at it
the
again.
I thought that I had...
critical roll, it's always a bonus action.
Well, and since
But
I
I know
have
they also
that,
give you some house rules.
my bard with his campaign, I was pretty sure I had that written down as a bonus action.
Stop.
I erased it.
Actually, I have it right here.
Mark's
Did I get erased on you?
a little bit.
I have it written down.
As a bonus action on your turn, choose one creature. Yeah, so
Fuck, I'd
it's
be doing that way more often if
a
I
bonus
do that.
action.
I'll never use bonus actions.
How many times can you do it? Forever? How many times
Charisma mod per day.
Charisma
Nice.
per day, yeah.
Which I only have 2.
And it regains after a long rest. Like my
I'm
Riddle,
thinking
she has
about that.
3 of them that she can do. So
Okay, well, that's fucking bonus action. Fuck.
yeah.
Because
So-
if I put my point
To do
into
so,
wisdom,
use your
then I'll
bonus
get
action.
two or one to wisdom.
Yeah, I usually have everything written down verbatim. Otherwise, I skip things.
But there's not a lot of room on this, so I try to think. Okay.
I have it written on a blank piece of paper, so.
Okay. Alright,
What?
in that case,
So
I
thank
will
you.
Which would you like to do, sir?
step up, rape him.
Do it.
Rapier.
I don't know.
Poke him in the butthole through his front hole. I could be a bard.
Wow.
He's just like
Nice.
mumbling that as
Sick
it comes
little
up.
22.
To hit?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe.
Okay.
8 plus 2.
It's right in front of you. Yes.
Okay, 5.
Damage. Well, that's one then.
I
Right
poke him
there
with
and
my feet.
stuff. Yeah, you hit him super good.
What?
Nuclear thrones.
That's what I have.
Mhm.
Their website?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do the shot, right? Just left clicking is like shooting.
And a B.
You did that right in my ear when you were
I know, it was
on
great.
the
It was
place.
so fantastic.
Just
I was
ran,
not
boom.
expecting it. All of a sudden, fuck.
You should start installing that.
What's that?
You should start installing that setting for shutting.
What? Oh,
we'd
nuclear
have,
throw?
we'd have to unlock them though, wouldn't we?
So you poke it.
I think I have it unlocked.
You stab it right through. And it is.
To its butthole.
I think I have it unlocked.
Well, I mean, it's ghost butthole then.
Its second butthole.
Yes.
Stabbed another hole.
Because if you've ever watched
Almost
Casper,
directly
you
above.
know that whenever they eat anything, it falls out of the bottom of them, and it
Mhm.
must come out of their ghost butthole.
But it's like goop too, isn't it? Like,
No, it's just
it's
like chewed up,
Okay.
basically, because
Yeah.
they can still like
they can
for
still-
some reason
true.
chew the food
But they
But
in
not
the movie,
actually eat it, yeah.
and it just like gets chewed up and gross.
Yeah.
Anywho.
So you stab it and it looks very uncomfortable. And not very happy.
Okay, it's not installed, but
It
it won't
doesn't
take
like
long to
what's
look at.
that.
And it's looking pretty a little bit. It's not looking too good.
Mm.
There's like a skeleton, and he tries to eat the meat back or something, or like
Like a 10 megabytes a second.
or like a piece of fruit or something.
Hold on. Yeah.
It's not Anastasia, is it? No.
What? What is it?
No, it's not. He's
Like,
never
It's
actually
like
a skeleton.
It's like a skeleton that tries to eat
So-
like fruit or something,
Uh-huh.
and it just like kind of gets over his bones and stuff. But it's supposed to be like serious. I want to
It
say.
sounds really familiar.
Yeah, it does.
I did that in Pirates. That was
No.
him drinking booze, though.
Not
Yeah.
that.
So if he moves here,
He
What's
hasn't
that?
left it. He hasn't left someone's threatened range, so it's not an attack of opportunity. That's what you're asking, right?
yeah,
Okay.
he's gonna try and boop you.
Pathfinder used to be if you left any square that was in a threatened area,
Yeah.
Jeez.
which is the plan.
21. Wait. 21.
Against my AC?
Yeah.
No,
Doesn't hit.
What's your AC?
13.
Oh yeah, that is.
I was gonna
He's
say
saying no
what?
because he doesn't want you to hit.
Just hoping you'll accept it.
My box is working so good right now. You get hit for 4.
Okay.
It
Bonk.
slides in front of you and in a
Hey, Clem, there's a ghost in your face. Bonk.
Ah.
exactly. He pokes you with his fingers.
Damn dare spin your fingers.
And now it's sinister.
Lightning!
A bonk on the
Do
head.
you wanna add anything?
No, I'm gonna save that.
It's only for the next 10 minutes.
Oh.
Save what?
Well then fuck it, why not?
What?
The D6 he gave me is only for the next 10 minutes, so I might as well add it to this one. Because I'm doing my continuous attack,
Yeah. Okay.
so I might as well.
Would it be at disadvantage because he moved in front of her?
No, it's
It's concentration.
as
so-
long as he
Stop.
doesn't leave my line of sight or go too far away.
It's like a dot.
Got it.
So 8 damage.
Neat.
Well, that was longer than 10 minutes. And that's everybody had it.
Why are you looped?
What?
I missed why you're looped.
He's blind.
Yeah.
You do? Oh, I forgot you did the breath again. I was like, but
Yeah.
It recharges only on a 6. And I rolled a 6.
there you go.
On a D6. Just be
So
weird
he
if it was like,
gonna rate bones, isn't
yeah,
it? 'Cause
it
it's
goes
like-
out of 6 on a
Gun like
D20.
it's
On a D100. I rolled a 6.
So 8 damage.
You did 8 damage. That witch bolt just intensifies.
Oh, you can add that straight to your damage instead of just your hit
I am Valor Guard.
plus fun.
That's specific.
You're surprised that it's staying together. currently.
That's the noise it made.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm drawing my name.
Like in the smoke.
It's Zell's turn, but you're blind,
Blind.
so you can't do nothing.
Unless I can just swing at him, I do have a precision attack but I'm pretty sure since I'm blind, it can't do anything.
The one next to you, I don't know if you would have known if it was dead.
If it didn't move,
Well, what? Ah, shit. Was he blind before that one
Yeah.
died? Okay, so you would have heard a big noise. You wouldn't know that it's not there anymore.
okay,
So,
just going.
yep.
I'm not even gonna attempt to swing because I'm too busy like getting it out of my eyes.
Okay.
I'm getting more into it in your eyes because
Yeah.
the feathers are covered.
No, the feather should at least help. Like this kind of like.
It's like a feather duster, but
Yeah.
it's like clearing everything but your eyes.
But my eyes.
Kirian and Andrew are both blind.
Jesus.
Shoot! So it's the plague doctor's turn.
You could do perception checks to hear where something is. That's up to you.
I don't know if it would really make enough noise.
You
Since
can get
it's
lucky
just-
and roll 20.
Other than just the.
Ooh, this fucker gets hot when
Nope.
it's only thing.
Nope.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Okay, so the plague doctor is going to try to also poke it and make another butthole.
Multiple butthole.
Oh my god, he rolled a 12. That's good. That's exactly what he needed. Butthole pokey buddies.
Butthole pokey buddy time. It's always butthole pokey buddy time. Warden Kaiden's private saint.
4 damage.
Warden Kaiden.
So,
faithful watch guard.
oh fuck!
What?
What?
I forgot another thing.
Oh no.
He's immune to force damage.
No, what's it? What would be a 5-foot radius? Would that just be
Oh,
just
when they
a
die?
square? Yes.
I knew it. God damn it.
Shit.
Kaboom. 5 around him.
Balls.
All those squares around him.
Okay, so
Well.
nope, the one that died. So 5 squares from that.
Yeah, like all the squares adjacent to that.
Okay, cool. So when you hit the other one, flashback. So you
Spark away.
You're not echoing enough.
flashback.
Add an effect later.
But like, it has to be like super exaggerated.
Yeah.
Fixed him
So When
The
you get
creature
method-
was shrieking in fear as the huge dart with the giant crossbones on the front of it was flying towards his face. I can go on.
He blew it up. The 5-foot radius is heavily obscured for a minute.
Like it blows up, but then like Ski's on the ground and he's on fire, and I run over. I'm like, "Are you okay? I'll be fine. Go on without me."
So
It goes back, and I'm just.
what you figured would happen was just you'd hit it and it would just, but instead it went, which made you feel very happy.
Yeah, 'cause
Flash forward.
She's not in the radius. She
It
would be
happens
very
again.
happy. It's happening now.
Just trying to get all these on there. Because Bowen's internet's amazing.
Flash forward, the plague doctor.
Oh, why do you move closer to me? God damn it.
Yeah, I forgot about that until just now. I just
Except
wanted
it's
I
gotta
wanted to
sound
poke
like-
Casey back.
It's only scary.
Yeah, it's not like
We
we
can move out of it.
Yeah. All right, so
Unless you want to hide in it.
this one's
Okay.
dead. That one's dead.
Sin
He
ain't no
just
wuss.
got his sword in it, and it's deflating. He's like, "Oh, this is nice."
Oh shit. Okay, so the
Did I make that sound?
no. Because with Hunter's Mark, he could sense where it is. Like even if it left, he could sense.
Like
I
the
think
general
it's-
direction.
Instead of disadvantage on perception, I'd say it evens out.
Yeah. I mean, it's not his turn right now. But
For future reference.
I guess I'll just do
You
some
skipped
quick.
him last time, so
Yeah.
it's a flashback.
Another flashback.
Oh my gosh, flashbacks everywhere.
It's like an episode of Naruto.
He missed anyway. I guess it's where it is. In this general direction.
You just hear Bullywug in the background.
Oop, that's gonna heal right up.
We're gonna come to daytime. There's like 16 dead just all around the camp.
Yeah. Okay, flash forward again. Alright, so. Seeing that its buddies have exploded, he's gonna get the fuck out of there.
But I want to kill him.
But we can still see him. He's
Just
still
like,
there.
Suddenly
He's
someone
within
grabs a
range,
bow and arrow.
firebolt.
Grabs a bow and arrow.
I mean. Did he hit it? I can't tell. Yeah.
Cool birds don't look at explode.
Especially when they woman the tail feathers.
It is a nice vibe here.
You're just. And then you just hear. Like, all right.
Back to bed.
Yeah, so it sneaks back into the shadows. And at the end of its turn, Andriel and Kyrian can see. You're confused as to why now there's a giant.
Is it gone yet?
Okay.
I can see. Wait, no, I can't.
And it dissipates after a while. Andriel knows where it is.
Well then.
Andriel can still sense it with his hunter's mark, but I'm assuming he's looking at you guys like, eh?
I sit back down.
And with that, you guys go back to sleep.
Yay!
I just like kneel
With
exactly
a
where I was.
warm
Like,
butt.
Actually, what kind of role would I need to know more about them? Arcane, nature.
well, then I haven't made an Arcana check yet. I can do that.
Stealth.
Like what their like skills and stuff are.
I want to know, like, is he a threat to us if he, like, goes back and, like, informs the rest of his kind that we're here or something like that?
Suddenly the whole fucking forest comes after us.
Yeah, pretty much. I want to know if we should be worried or not.
Not really. They like fucking with people, so
Like
it's
tricksters.
safe to say you scared him away.
So they thought they were gonna get some laughs, and 2 of them died horrible deaths. So
Yeah.
I was like, I'm in the fuck out of here.
They saw some random people sleeping by a campfire and thought,
Let's
let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
And then fuck them up.
Shit
Yeah.
went bad.
Did they leave anything behind? Like their body?
They exploded.
Okay.
They left smoke.
But if I'm an alchemist, could I like scavenge something from them? Probably not. I got bottles.
I mean, I guess you could.
Well, I mean, if they're just clouds, though.
I think it's just. It's,
You just see 9.
I don't know. It'd be cool.
Underneath there with the
leaves
bottle
behind
scoop
a
it up.
cloud of smoke.
At least throw it at
Is
someone's
it smoke
eyes.
or dust?
Smoke.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be able to do anything cool with it anyway.
You could
Sell it.
form a weird arcane smoke bomb.
I'll take the bottle and I'll just be like,
You guys, you guys see knives just.
like fireflies. Yep, good. What were they called again?
Method.
Method.
MEPHIT.
Remains or something. Method remains.
Method bomb.
With a question mark.
Do method smoke.
Okay, that's good.
Method bomb.
Menthol smoke.
Just open it up.
Bullet!
Expensive, vividly hallucinating.
Oh yeah, baby.
When we start nothing's gonna start beeping.
What?
This thing.
Oh.
Oh, we'll continue.
Continue.
All right. So you guys go back to sleep, and you finish your long rest. And now it's morning.
Prepare my spells.
But first.
Wedgie.
The next morning, you all wake up to Bullywugs staring at you, chirping.
I chirp back.
I thought you said trick.
Can a roker
He looks very confused.
Can a roker parrot sounds they hear?
No, but I was just like for birds.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
like I do a bird's chirp to his frog's chirp. They aren't the same, but it's funny.
I do a
You,
gnome's chirp.
somehow you called him like
A
an
gnome's
unforgivable
chirp.
insult.
You're just
There's a group of people, or Bullywugs rather, that were chirping at you. Now back up, and you're just like.
Like. Oh, so everything's normal. Gotcha.
One of them poops itself.
This is how I'm learning Hershey squirts.
Yeah.
Would
Can
you
I
like to
use that in
collect
the
some of that now?
You
Couple
see
bottles.
that, and you're just like.
All I've written down is scary plus frog equals doo-doo.
It's just like a little frog picture with like a little poop
little
next
little
to it.
poop cloud.
Yeah.
The paper just literally has shit smeared on it.
My
He's
dearest,
like, sticks it.
my dearest friend.
You can put it in a bottle. You just like dip the paper in there, put it in the bottle.
Evidence. Mm-hmm.
Cleaned it back in the roll.
Additional
There's, like,
features and
16
traits.
different
Researching
samples.
Hershey squirts.
We're gonna leave here. He's gonna have like 16 bottles full of different things. Shit.
I think I only have 5.
So much poop. All right. So once you're all up, and then prepare what spells you want and all those shenanigans. One of the Bullywugs waves you into the village, and you walk through. This time, you reach a portion with a great deal of damage. You see claw marks on trees, big chunks missing from some, divots in the ground. close to the wooden barricades, and very clear signs of a large attack. You reach a gargantuan tree with very ornate carvings all around it, and you enter. This is the throne room of the lovely giant frog beast.
It's a throne room.
Yeah.
There's a giant toilet where a normal throne would be.
I wrote it from here.
Inside is an equally beautiful interior, large scarlet drapes on the walls, beautifully carved throne on the far side, and atop it is the large Bullywug leader, who made himself known just the other day. With a loud croak and raised hands, he waves you over. Survived the night. Good. That one. Point in direction. Show you the way. Slightly awkward and nervous Bullywug wearing tan robes waves you towards the door.
Yes, tan robes is important. Showing us the way, that's important.
Hi, how are you, little guy?
Yeah, how tall are these things?
I think they're medium size, so like
4 or 5 feet.
usual like.
Let's see here.
It's gonna take you like 10 minutes to worry about.
Oh, he's
It
still
says medium humanoid.
Okay.
I'm assuming probably like
4 or 5 feet.
4 or 5 feet.
Still taller than you, buddy.
Yep.
give out my head.
Shadowrun, a game I need to play because I keep forgetting to.
What game?
Shadowrun,
Oh.
the new ones. I've been waiting for years and I never got around to playing. Because I played Super Nintendo once.
Where's he leading
so-
us to?
The robed frog creature walks you guys back out. Very short trip to the throne room. And as you walk out, he says, "No one here knows common, as I'm sure you've guessed by now. I've studied it, as I figured at some point it would come in handy."
Appreciate it.
Tips his
You can
imaginary
make bits
ass.
and pieces, but this is definitely an improvement.
Mark's
Yeah.
interested in learning.
I-
Are always welcome.
I've been trying to teach Krog.
Is that-
It's going surprisingly well.
is that our little buddy?
No, that's
Krog is the
that's the
king.
leader.
Oh, I thought that was the king.
No, this
Oh,
is the one
no.
who waved us to.
Yeah, it's a little robed Bullywug now.
I thought we that was the little guy, so then we were just gonna be guided by the guy who's like, "Brep, yes." It's been going well. He knows 4 words.
Yeah, it's going surprisingly well. My name is Ewan. Let's walk and talk.
Yeah, sure.
He's very spry.
I would reach my hand out to shake.
But it's wet.
We
Not
promise
really.
we're not-
It's like a little slimy frog hand.
Yeah.
I've been trying to
You like-
copy Aaron's splook noise, like from
Oh,
Trauma
yeah.
Center. I think I just did it, like accidentally, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, the jello,
Yeah.
jello sound. Oh god.
I've been just trying to use my tongue to do it, but you don't do that at all.
Nope.
You just squeeze air out of your cheeks. It might be. I don't know. When we get super famous, I'll have to ask.
Yeah, I would just shake my hand and be like, well, I'm Casey, and it's nice to meet someone helpful.
Nice to meet you too. Sorry, we haven't seen many non-Bollywood people here.
Whatever
I
you
understand
want.
Bullywugs.
Two
I
very
understand.
large birds.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. Diversity that
What?
I'm
Frogs
not
are
used
scared
to.
of birds? No.
Well, I assure you that this is just as weird for us.
It's honestly not.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, weird.
Like he doesn't know how to tell when people are done talking, so he just keeps waiting.
Oh,
He's
okay.
practiced the language, but never actually been able to talk to
Yeah.
anyone with it.
Yeah.
So he has like really bad like verbiage too. It'd be super
Things are
weird.
pronounced really weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, So the group continues walking through the village, reaching the gate and continuing to walk past into a part of the forest that you have not been to yet.
That's a lot of it.
Huzzah.
Oh no, character sheet, stop.
So,
I don't want the character sheet.
in regards to the hunt, it lives in a self-made lair.
Hold up. Sin interrupts. What is it? We
It's
weren't
it.
given an explanation as to what we're helping you with.
It's it.
What is
What is
What is it?
Oh,
Please no.
I'm not supposed to say.
It's pretty self.
Well,
It's Voldemort. Oh fuck. Don't worry, we can just call him Tom.
I don't know what you mean by that. What's a Voldemort?
Lord Moldy Butt.
Is it one of those wizards?
It's a pop culture reference a few dimensions from here.
I'll have to look into it.
You're not timeline, don't worry.
Look at we come back later, he's got like a scar on his forehead and a scarf.
Dude, I've been watching on Fake and Chill.
Bro, do you even Leviosa?
Did I do it? Did I do it?
Okay.
Jesus.
It's not original, it's not on
Can we just live here? This is great.
live amongst the frog people in a magical forest?
They get basic.
Floaty things.
They get basic Fabio instead of HBO.
Maybe.
Everything's just Fae
Yeah.
with like another thing added to it.
Fablix. Faybook.
Are you ready for some Fae breakfast?
Favorite.
Here's some Fae flakes.
That could either be really good or really bad.
You can feel them wriggling in your stomach because of the inner magics with every bite.
Game of Faith Thrones.
Oh my. Fae of Thrones.
Fae of Thrones, yeah. The king really likes that show.
we build the king like a sword through him. Like, I don't understand.
Shh, it's really cool. So Ewan is looking at you guys very confused at your pop culture references of a realm that he is not from.
Nor are we, technically speaking.
It didn't happen.
I only said it was a few dimensions over.
Are you speaking in his native language?
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yes.
I would be put to death if I was to tell you what you're fighting.
But we're
Apparently-
supposed to fight it.
But you're supposed to kill it, yes.
Great. Just great. And we're not, like, we're gonna see it, though. Right?
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
probably not.
Yeah. I don't know.
Is
I'm just doing what I'm told.
Without
I kind of don't want to die today.
without telling us what it is, can you tell us anything about it?
We're not supposed to talk about it.
I was, but you wanted to know what you were fighting. It lives in a self-made lair in the thickest portions of the forest. It comes sporadically. It's not really predictable at all when it's attacked our village, so I guess there's that. That's really all I know about it.
That's helpful.
Yeah. You
Bird person.
look magically savvy.
I am somewhat inclined to the arcane and otherwise knowledge of magics.
That is a long sentence.
She's also versed
I
in
thought you
talking
enjoyed
out her
English.
ass.
I did.
Common.
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 This is English you speak.
I know English. Alright.
Oops. Rewind.
That's the one where they talk with accents, right?
Ah, indeed.
Yeah, that's the only sentence. What I'm saying now is the only bit that I know.
And the bit explaining the bit that I know.
He pulls out a short torch-looking stick, but it has a teal gem on the top.
Sunra?
15.
Is it Sunra?
I was going to tell you anyway.
But he wants to tell you what it is before you
You
tell
know?
him.
I will reach with my hand that is not already holding a large stick and grab a much smaller stick.
Good.
You did it.
This one's for you.
It grabs it.
Yeah. No, it grabs it with its feet, but then like it isn't holding on to anything, so it's like ah.
Focus your magical energy, and you can use this similar to a torch, but you don't have to worry about it fizzling out. Just please don't break it. It's my first attempt. It's my first attempt at making magical items. It's a bit sentimental.
How cool. How strong is it? So it's like a stick with light.
Oh my god! That vibrated in the floor.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
You felt that one.
I'm gonna have PTSD when we get to this part later and I'm watching it.
Your face was pretty great, by the way. The face.
Oh, really? I don't think I was even paying attention. I was in the moment. I was in the moment.
So it was you and.
A large fart. What was happening?
You didn't see him lift up in preparation.
I needed to make sure it was at the right angle.
Continue. So it's like a magic item that I can just activate?
Yeah.
Is there like uses per day or do you know?
No. It's just.
You just turn it on and off forever.
That's what it sounds like.
I assume it would last as long as your magical energy would last.
Yeah, it's like a concentration. You start doing something, it'll go away.
Okay.
Cool. So if we encounter any enemies in a dark dungeon, you don't get to do anything. You get to focus on the light.
Unlimited.
Well, you can see after a little bit.
I can't.
Okay.
I can see very well.
Thank you. I can see that this was crafted earnestly. I'm trying to like. It seems as though you put a lot of work into it, and I bet it will function.
Well then.
I mean, I've clearly had more magical training than the frog, and like I'm not the best at explaining like. I don't want it to. I mean, she's basically like,
You're trying not
you
to.
made a thing.
You're trying not to hurt.
Yeah.
He doesn't get it.
Okay.
You're
It's nice. Thank you.
welcome. Well, good luck. He turns
Oh, we're
around.
there. We're there.
Oh, you
Points at
walked
me.
out your like
Okay.
50 feet. With the
We need to destroy this thing. No, don't speak its name. It's there. It's right there. You see it? It has a lot of legs. It has a lot of legs. I'm just kind of hearing. Oh, it's still there.
All right. He heads back to the. He gives you like a quick bow and then turns.
Took care of it.
What?
I was like, took care of it. Oh, hooray! Our hero has saved us.
He smushed it.
Hey. Whoa.
It's like random magic starts popping out. What's happening? My sheets are fucked up.
Gosh, I just like fireball so
For the
much.
second time today, you've set the Feywild on fire.
Different person.
Don't you mean the
Different
fire
person.
queen?
Well, it's. All right. So as you continue down the path, it gets more and more overgrown. Thankfully for the wonderful companion Andriel and his lovely ranger ways, you aren't impeded by this possibly
Any terrain,
forest terrain.
specifically
Yeah. So
this
he's
terrain.
been guiding you through this vomit of vines and bushes and trees and stuff.
He just pulls out a chainsaw. This is my passive.
You're a ranger, aren't you supposed to be in the forest?
I love doing this to the forest.
The further you get, more and more vines drape down from the skyscraper-like trees that surround you. Sounds of bird and other fey creatures echo around you. The path disappears is substituted with long grass. You begin walking on the natural forest floor. The trees and overgrowth begins to get thicker and thicker, which causes the light to fade more and more, as to a point where visibility gets basically super sparse. You can't see much now. So those with dark vision can see.
I can close an eye.
Can you see her? Does she have the
Nope.
thing out?
I grabbed Thornbush.
She
Fuck.
will. Do I need to activate it, or can I just be like, poof?
Well, I mean,
Do I need to roll to activate it?
no, you just gotta focus.
Okay.
Every 6 seconds I set another tree on
Okay.
Now I discovered
While you're
which
doing that,
swords.
Birch is
every 6
I feel like if this was like a show, this would be like the extreme wide shot where like
Yeah, just trees.
yeah, trees everywhere, and then like
A beam of light.
little black dots, and you just hear
Oh, I got it. A dome of light.
yeah. Sweet.
And then everyone who just switched to dark vision is like, ah! I like Order of the Sticks way of doing it. Yep.
So you continue further. The natural pathway you've been following splits off to the right and left, but directly in front of you are a series of trees that are bent over in an almost makeshift cave. The lovely floating glowing orbs are avoiding that area with a wide berth. You notice that there are, well, make a perception check.
You notice that there is perception.
You notice that you will require a perception check to move forward.
Well, Kyrian, Plague Doctor,
12.
11.
10. The most average. You notice there are trees that are bent over.
okay, well, not a super high
15.
DC for this because you're walking on the ground. But for those of you who are a little more perceptive, you notice that there are similar markings on the ground as there were in the village, those claw marks and divots and stuff like that. So you get the feeling that this is your end point. So you are standing in front of a makeshift
Makeshift cave.
tree cave. It's not super big, but it's not small either.
Firebolt is a really good spell, and we have like 3 people who can cast it at one time.
All 3 of us are casting Firebolt every 6 seconds.
If it doesn't kill it, it will at least draw it out. It's an option, just saying.
How big is the entrance? It's pretty tall, or is it?
Yeah.
Do we have to crouch if we wanted to enter?
No.
It's
You
tall.
can- yeah, it's fairly large. Like basically, like trees are super tall, and it like bent them over. I'd say probably like
9, 10 feet?
15, 40 feet.
I'd say if they're
lucky.
skyscraper trees bent in half, that's at least 40 to 50 feet.
Yeah.
Pretty tall.
Sorry, I had to crack my wrist.
I got splinter
I use witch bolt. Shit.
Witch ball.
Go, Witch Bolt, go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's make shitty Spider-Man references. This is the best. As in like the shitty.
And then comes the giant spider. Not really.
Casey.
Marshami and Barda. Let's do this.
Yo, enter in.
Let's enter in.
All right.
Penetrate that.
Since we probably don't hear anything, as per our perception check.
Yes, you don't hear anything
Cool.
other than the distant ambient of the creatures.
Animals
Seems
far
to be-
away from where we are.
Yes, there seems to be a
What's the light radius again?
the what?
The
The
light
light
radius on the
radius.
torchy thing?
Ooh,
Oh, I thought you said it. I just missed it.
nope, I didn't.
3 inches.
Maybe like a 10. Well, I'd say like a 10-inch or like a 10.
Yeah, I got something on your mind, baby.
Yeah. 10
Like my
10
wall.
foot radius. Is what I meant.
Okay. I could see up to 60.
Yeah. It's my refrigerator. If you're wondering.
Oh, I thought like maybe somebody left the water running.
All right.
Great paint.
You enter the tree cave.
Yes. What does it smell like?
Everybody falls in the
I
trap.
mean, we can still light everything on fire.
What does it smell like before we light everything on fire?
It smells like very.
I know what it will
dry
smell like afterwards.
Just like, as soon as we see a dark, shapeless mass, fireball everywhere.
Who wants to? What's the? Well,
Well, I'd imagine.
Put me in the middle. 2 people to my sides.
I'll go forest.
Forest.
Yes.
Forest.
Forest.
I'll walk next to him since I'm one of the ones that can see farther away.
Yeah. For
Yeah, I guess I'll.
like directly next to him, or like.
Just leave a space for wings and such.
Diddly.
Did they?
Wrap that window
This is my entourage.
Steam has
You see the lemon one, but they really like a staff.
Oh, you said you in the middle, 2 people on either
That's
side.
good. That's
And
good.
yeah, send them up with the light. The lighty light.
No one is blinded by the light.
Get your beak out of the book.
Wrapped up like a douche.
I would not like to be wrapped
In
up.
the middle of the tree cave.
Wrapped up like a goose in the middle of the
Wait, middle of the blight. Oh no, it's the
Oh,
blight.
shit.
Soon's like, I'm going home.
Thousands of darkspawn emerge
That's what we're
from.
trying to do.
Yeah.
She gets
Okay.
a hole and stays in it forever.
Ever.
Go web.
Oh.
Go web.
Fuck.
I think forest gnomes live in the Feywild sometimes. I'll just find some of them and hang out.
Hi guys, I'm like you.
Slightly. I'm a little more like gray skinned, I guess.
Are you ill?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking sick nasty.
I'm
Somebody-
straight foul.
Somebody call a veterinarian because these pythons are sick.
Okay,
All right.
so our dark vision people can see how far from us in this position?
60 feet.
60 feet.
All right.
See, up to 60 feet as if it was dim light.
15, 20, 25, 30. Oh Jesus.
And then
Man.
it falls off and we see the whole thing. Oh god.
What was I at? 30?
Oh no.
35, 40, 45. Yeah, you see the whole
Yup. Dimly lit, however.
Dimly lit, yes. Doesn't appear to be anything in it. Yes. Make
Quick,
a
somebody look up.
perception check.
Fire.
I don't believe you. 8. I believe you.
19.
Oh, 20. Plus 3.
What?
I crit.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I got 19.
All right. You see.
Nope. I don't.
What's your roll?
I have 4.
You see a torch.
Yep,
A
yep.
magical torch.
Good, good. What's it look
But he's
like?
supposed to be
It
concentrating
looks
on
like
it.
beautifully
So.
crafted, like an oak
Mhm,
type
mhm.
wood.
Yeah, you make him do a nature roll for that.
Forget everything I just told you.
Okay, I see a light.
He's supposed to be
And
concentrating
this
on it.
light
So.
is
I'm
a
concentrating. on it.
beautiful teal color to match the crystal.
He was told to concentrate. He's taking it very, very seriously.
Guys, this is wood. Look, it's a crystal. Ow, that's light. Okay. So for the more perceptive, or like the mid-level perceptive people, you see more claw marks in and out. There seems to be, it seems lived by seemingly a single creature. You notice very on the sides, from what you can see with the light provided by Nye, you see
What?
what?
No. You want
You see mostly eaten bodies of just varying races. Some of the bullywugs that you've seen before, some other more bestial looking creatures.
Oh, strung up it.
Yeah,
Sure,
they are tore up from the floor up.
Are they disemboweled?
Yes, it didn't look like a very
Kind.
clean eating.
I rolled a 19 and I can see farther. Can I see?
Oh,
Yeah.
well. You see more on like here, an area of the floor that's pretty smoothed out, which you can assume is where whatever you're fighting sleeps.
Like it's like it would nest down in that area.
Mm-hmm.
It's not here,
But it
guys.
doesn't look like it's here.
Let's step forward.
Stepping forward.
10 feet.
Trapdoor spider. Now I get struck in.
Oh, if it's not here, we could wait and ambush it. So yeah, it'd be prudent to go farther in. I'm going to step off to the left a bit. Not too far, probably like 10 feet to the left. Yeah. That
Your characters.
Yes.
Do.
No. She means herself.
Do.
That's 10.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
I ain't getting too far in, dude. I have 13 health.
2 steps.
She's the first one drawn in.
Forward.
Finish the long rest though, so.
Oh, that's her.
I have 13 health.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you're level 3.
I don't know how. Yeah.
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
Well,
Crazy.
I mean, yeah.
Everything
It
is-
makes sense. I'm just a little shocked.
It's a D6 hit die.
I know.
Yeah, it's bad.
Especially if you roll shit for it.
That's why I stay away from everything.
Did you roll a 1?
Possibly.
Okay. Everyone else? Anyone else? Whatever else?
2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Oh.
Actually, just 2 steps
Yeah.
forward. Yeah, but maybe more steps since you went really far.
Back, sister. She uses this
Yeah,
opportunity.
You regret this now, don't you?
She uses this opportunity to get back at her sister for something that happened 10 years ago.
The meatball! It's your fault!
It's all yours.
Like that?
In the face.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just hiding
It
behind
doesn't
the
seem because it doesn't seem feasible to be.
Helping you.
It doesn't seem feasible to take another step forward in their models currently.
How does my wing taste?
How does this light feel?
right next to your eyes. You just see a hand slowly emerge from your wing.
Where would you like to go?
Not the middle
I
of
go
the
to
road.
the nest.
2 steps forward, no steps back.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Kieran will go. I don't think move caps really matter at this point. She's gonna.
Yeah, they roll for initiative.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guess what, Ski?
Mm.
You picked the wrong place to sit, man.
Stop.
We're good? Do we see anything
Can reach first
else from our closer vantage point?
That did you point to?
Oh, wait.
Okay.
You don't.
You don't.
More steps.
These are mine.
Oh god.
I look up.
Oh, God damn it. I did not think of that. Wait, before he looks up, can I shoot a firebolt up? I think it's too late.
It's how Zelda works. Gom is on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Make a perception
Yes.
Oh!
Yes!
19 plus.
20 total.
Nice.
check. You see trees.
Damn.
Bent over.
That giant hovering body.
But you notice before everyone else that the you hear kind of a, and then you feel
A
large
downwind.
thud from on top of the tree cave. Some leaves fall down, and a loud voice bellows, "I've been watching you traipse through my domain." It's very clear that something large is pacing around up there, and after a moment, another whoosh, along with another sprinkle of leaves, the entity leaps from the construct. In front of the opening, a creature with a curved jawline and a crest which moves from its head down to its tail. The legs are lengthy in relation to its emerald-scaled body. There are a couple more flutters of its wings. You can see a rather remarkable dappled pattern of different shades of green. There are quite a bit of scarring littered all over its body. And these are the unmistakable features of a green
Green dragon. As soon as you said dappled wings, I was like,
Oh, it's
fucking
great.
god damn it.
I'm gonna cast a firebolt at the wall.
I was gonna do that before he looked up.
I'm gonna say he landed.
Use
This
his
is
wings.
working.
It's Gormakov.
This is
I was actually thinking, like, if I didn't get like a black dragon thing, it's almost the right size.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, it stops right there. No doubt those toads have sent you to kill me. I've done nothing wrong. They moved in and tried to push me out. He looks about the group.
Let's be friends.
So this is how you can serve Javrain. I have a counter offer. You kill them and I won't eat you.
Oh, man.
He's clearly
Yes.
eaten recently. So.
How many bullywugs were there in the
Rough 'em
camp?
up.
God. Well, you know whether or not.
How many bullywugs did you were in the camp? Was it like dozens, hundreds?
In the camp, I would say probably in the 20s in camp. Most of
20
the
to 30?
yeah, 20 to 30.
The question is, could we take on 20 to 30 bullywugs or one green dragon?
He's not actually giving us a counteroffer.
He doesn't look big. He looks like he just reached
A young-
like adulthood. Yeah, it's like a young adult.
Adolescent-ish
Yeah.
sort of size.
It's not an ancient
No.
green dragon
Yeah,
by
would be
any
fun.
means.
Can I do a nature check to see what I know about dragons?
Sure.
Nat 1.
10. Or no, wait, no.
I know it's green.
13.
Can I do a
I'm
history
looking more
check
of, like,
to assist?
I would say nature as well.
I said history.
What?
History.
History could work, depending on. It
Or
depends
Arcana.
on.
I mean, I guess technically they're a little magical, but
I haven't read about
I
this.
figure history might be my best chat or strength here.
Yeah, I'll count
Those are the 6, I think.
13 total.
Might just change what kind of information you give him, but
it. You got,
I got a 13 nature.
and you got 12?
13 total.
Oh, you both got
13
13.
and 13.
Oh.
Respective.
His is history, mine is nature.
Okay. You know that green dragons typically stick to forests, historically.
You don't say.
As it
Go
says
on.
in the scrolls.
Green.
Available now.
Blue dragons are in the fucking desert.
I know.
From your particular realm, you know if you have been spotted in the Qual woodlands. There haven't been many large historical battles against dragons, green dragons that you can remember.
Sure. Okay. I guess I can just follow that. Sure.
Good enough. Good.
I was looking more for like personality, like what they typically are like, but if I don't know that, that's fine.
You know that they're poison based.
Okay.
They aren't affected by poison.
Okay.
You also know they can breathe air and underwater. They are
Cool.
amphibious.
The real question is: are they poisonous or are they venomous?
Depends.
Poison gas.
Eat a scale and find out.
That's right.
Alright.
Both.
I believe it.
Don't eat them. Oh, porque tenía una mierda.
Glad I moved out of the way. What are you doing?
Waiting for anyone else to do something before I do something with this D20.
Right.
I don't want to fight a dragon.
I have a high persuasion. I'm just thinking of what I
I do too.
persuade him not to attack us right away, to talk with us, maybe.
So
Sit
your
down,
favorite
have a
thing to
chat.
do.
He gave us options. It's not like he wants to kill us right now unless we like tell him to fuck off.
There's also like 20-ish, 30 Bullywugs scattered through the forest.
Sorry?
There's like Bullywugs in the village.
Yeah.
And they're
So
also
a lot of the ones that came out from the woods didn't follow you back to the village.
Okay.
Forgot to say that earlier.
Okay. So I don't think we could take them all on.
No.
Well, maybe.
I'll say,
No deal.
We could go
I don't know if we're quite strong enough for that. Maybe with some help. Do you want a persuasion check?
Yes.
Dude, I will help. I'm
I'll
on
put
this
this
as well.
firebolt back, but only for now.
Oh.
I got a 10.
17. Oh, 18. Sorry, I can't math. 18.
Don't look at me for persuasion. I'm a bad talker.
I'm a very good talker.
I mean, that's just me. I don't know about you guys.
Struggle intensifies. I'd rather be on the side of the dragon, to be quite honest with you.
Exactly. I
I don't want to fight the dragon.
I'm speaking in character when I'm looking around and being like, I don't know about you guys, but
The plague doctor speaks up.
Okay.
They kind of are our only ticket out of here.
We don't even know that, honestly. They just
said they could get us home. They didn't
Yeah.
actually prove it.
Hey, Dragon, do you know how to get out of the Feywild?
Yeah.
I can't say that I've ever attempted. So, no.
Would it, instead of slaughtering the Bullywugs, if we could convince them to move their village far out of your territory, would you call it square?
The frogs must die.
Damn it.
Encroached on his territory. It means business. It is a thief, right?
Well, it's like drive-through snacking for you. How is this a bad thing for you?
Do you really want to argue with them?
Don't argue with the dragon, please.
He takes a step forward.
I think he's looking at your butt.
It's warm,
He's thinking,
just like my hand with this fire that is rolling around in it.
If he took a step forward, I would take a step back.
I'm gonna turn around.
Unless he, like...
He looks right at you. As
Well,
you
I
take a
assume
step
we were all
back.
turned around,
I'm
seeing as he's talking to us.
scared.
You should just turn everyone around.
Well, some people could be petrified and not want to turn around, you know.
Well, maybe they're pussies.
Do you want to?
I think it's only great worms that have dragon fear. I don't know if adults do.
I'm sure adolescents probably wouldn't. Anybody else want to move? Nah.
I'll-
Sit back.
I'll move back a bit.
How far back?
Probably a square is all I could probably get away with.
This way?
Yeah.
As you move back, he looks
God
over
fucking
at you.
damn it.
I'm gonna step forward. Try to. Oh God, no!
I'm gonna move
He
sideways.
sees these two birds.
Oh, move me to
knocking
the
each
left.
other over.
Yeah, the other way. Yeah, away. There we go. Yeah. All right, now move me back one.
This way?
Yeah.
No,
Right,
forward.
no, back. That's in. Yep. Now move me forward one.
Fucking A.
As you move forward, he says, "What's your answer?"
I don't know. What do they want to do? There's a,
God.
I definitely don't want to kill a dragon.
I'm gonna want to try mine.
Dragons are rich enough to have resources.
Can I roll perception to take a better look at him to see if he's got any wounds or
He's covered in scars.
obvious, well, I mean like really obvious wounds or any outward
Sure.
exploits? Why did I turn you off? I need you.
Just roll.
Well, yeah, but I need to know my...
Do you? 'Cause I don't think it matters.
Fuck, no it doesn't. 6.
You know, from
I'll
that
help.
angle, his wing kind of covers
Yeah.
most of his sides. You can't really tell from that angle.
My answer's
I mean,
one but I don't know about the others.
I just want to go home.
Eat us, you say. Make me another offer.
Looks tasty.
Fava beans?
Did he ever answer us about helping us kill the Bullywugs?
He's not gonna help.
Because he saw a bird step towards him.
Oh, so he just didn't answer?
He didn't.
Who reiterate the question, maybe? If you would help us.
I mean, I don't think our small group could take out an entire camp.
And you're just one little
I mean, we could try, but it would definitely be easier if we had your help.
I'd rather see you do it.
Considering intimidating a dragon, goddamn.
Nope, not on this bird.
I'm gonna talk to the dragon.
Alright.
angrily.
Oh, good. This is good.
In a threatening voice, I'm going to speak in Draconic at this dragon.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, I believe we have the strength here to make the decisions in this argument. So, no voice wavering. I'm threatening this. I'm scary. We're so strong! You don't even know! I think we have the numbers and strength in this situation to make the calls here. I think that you should be listening to us. And it's either you get out of here,
Or we put you down.
or you're going to die. You can't kill all of us. And I'm making an intimidate check that I already foresee being a 16.
Being a 16.
Can I add an intimidation to that?
Why am I using another pencil? I have one somewhere.
No, just it on.
Probably.
Wait, can I free action type of thing? I want to do a sense motive on when he said he didn't know how to get us home.
Sure. Do an insight.
What? Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck. Hit the dice. Come on, do it again.
Yeah, that's 7.
Oh, yeah, sitting on it.
You
I should have made a bigger investigate.
best you can tell, he
Doesn't
doesn't know.
Okay.
But can I roll an intimidation and kind of help?
Also, part of your nature check is you know they like to corrupt the good-hearted, and that they are cunning and treacherous. So you can make assumptions on whether or not, if you go through with this, that he would actually
Cooperate.
hold up
Yeah.
an end of a bargain.
Yeah. I'm chaotic good. That's not gonna happen with me. I'm not gonna slaughter them. Yeah. Just because I'm a little cray-cray don't mean I'm not gonna listen to no dragon.
Wow, just kind of a little cray-cray.
So he is currently trying to intimidate. Did you also want to try?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
13.
I think I'm an 8. Yes, that's an 8. So I'm not very intimidating.
That's 13.
But I didn't have a read already. This isn't going too well.
Just like, I swear to God.
Bird knows what's going on.
It's not gonna end well.
I have a good idea.
What? Oh, good.
Go poop himself.
It's the last resort kind of thing.
Oh, good. Well,
Gotta
let's
get
see
out
how
of this if I try.
let's see how this intimidation goes.
Escape.
He chuckles to himself a little bit. Takes another step forward.
I'm gonna roll to kiss him.
Wouldn't that just be pecking at him?
His head is
Yes, it would be. Come on.
right in front of Zell's face. He rolled the lowest intimidate.
I was like, I'm just gonna grin it back.
Big dopey bird grin, like.
I don't think your intimidate worked.
That's all he does is he takes a step forward.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Thanks for getting in melee range.
For both sides.
For both sides.
I'm just holding and watching the other people very closely. I would back up as much as I could get away with.
You could probably back up as far as you want at this point. His
He's
direction is
focused
pretty focused on the.
Yeah, back me up to the edge of the. Not that far. Just the wall. There you go. Everyone's taking a fucking step back. They're like, okay, Zell, this is yours. No one else.
I'm the fighter. I don't back
No
down.
one's fucking with this.
I forget what
I'm gonna put a fucking flaming spear in his ass. I am ready to ram that thing into him as many times as I need to.
Quite no. I need to look up a spell really quick for her.
I don't know if I need to do that.
Spell successful.
Beautiful.
S-horn.
Mm-hmm.
Roll the patoots.
Ooh,
That was a little I tasted my lunch. Delicious. Second time down. You know what I'm gonna do.
Spells at the ready.
So what's going on? What are we waiting for?
I was just looking up a spell for
Dragon
Kyrian.
blood. Oh.
No, for Kyrian. Well, alright, well, yeah.
I'm gonna cast a... Never mind.
Alright.
Well, considering her
Seen that one.
poison spray.
Oh.
Are we alright? Because I'm gonna do Flame Sphere as soon as I can.
Alright.
Like preferably before combat starts. I just want to that's
Hurl.
what I want to do is I want to initiate combat with a Flaming Sphere.
Yeah, I assume
There's our
that.
answer.
Are you gonna...
Oh, I'm waiting until combat starts.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it until I sense immediate danger. Yeah.
Expeditious retreat!
Alright. That's what you'd like to do. I would say.
I need to know like where his box is basically though, or whatever.
Oh, his box?
Is it actually that?
Yeah, it's. Like
He's right in front of me. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so like these 4 squares.
Just because I need to know where I'm putting that. Do you want to use the ring? Or
Well,
do
you
want to
could
use the dice
have him
again?
on his stand. We'll just say
Yeah.
it's on the ground.
Okay. Yeah.
That way it's easier for us to see where he is.
We'll just assume he's on the ground.
So I'd be like, I swipe at his wing. That's air. God damn it.
And then comes another one.
Oh God.
I knew it.
Then he pooped on another one. This one's green, I swear.
Oh God, it's a nest.
And then they inbred, so this one was pretty fucked up.
I thought he was giant.
Yeah.
He's bored.
I'm like half eaten. He like didn't finish me. I'm not dead yet. Can I just go? Can I just go home?
That kind of hurt.
It kind of stings a little bit. I got used to it though. I don't know why I'm rubbing it. That really hurts.
I don't need a liver, do I, guys?
Okay. I would say you each can get, if you want to just like,
Free hit him.
yeah. If you just want to be the first to throw a punch, then.
Do you want to grab that ring then? I'm going to use that for my sphere, I guess. Unless we want to do a dice again.
Giant red dice. Let's do it.
As long as no one's using it.
Yeah. Just go keep holding
That's
on.
my second set.
Oh, okay. We'll use the ball then.
That's like.
You do it one
If it's
forward.
here, then it hits ski.
Yeah. If he ends his turn next to it.
I can always back up.
Or even
But-
just move one to the
I
side.
had to move up and then move
I think
back.
it'll be okay there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually...
So while you're doing that, she's going to cast invisibility on herself.
Oh, blame her.
Yeah. He's going to do
Oh shit.
Hunter's Mark.
Let's
Okay, while they're doing that, I'm gonna cast False Life.
What is that? Oh, that's where you get a little bit more
I
health.
get a lot more health
Yeah.
because I'm gonna cast it in a second
Where is
spell slot.
Nice, nice.
Precision attack.
I'm so excited for this. I was excited for it
That's 5.
for a long time.
Superiority die.
I just couldn't wait for you guys to get to the Feywild.
10. Alright. 10 works.
I will ram it into him as the bonus action if I do that. Actually deal damage to him directly with the first thing, if that's alright.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that didn't help. I'm gonna miss on the second hit.
There we go. Yeah, one die immediately.
What are the numbers? Oh, first one roll is a 2.
2 plus 3,
Yeah.
5. It's not gonna hit. Even with my dex, it's 10. No wait, and proficiency, it's 12.
No, that does not hit. What is the other one?
14 plus 7 puts me over 21.
That does hit.
Okay, so at least I can do that one.
Alright,
Dice.
suppose I should write some shit down, huh?
Yaw. Four plus 5. I do 9.
Alright, so I gotta do my insane dice roll for his health.
3d20. I mean d100s.
What?
Yeah, right?
What are you being so nervous about?
They have a lot of HP. Dragons do.
It's a dragon.
It's not like a super HP.
It's just a
But
kind of
Dragons
adult.
are always strong.
I know they're always strong.
Zell doesn't seem to care.
Nope, never back
Bring
down.
it!
Level 3.
I'm a suicidal bird.
Dragon.
I've learned their language. How hard can they be?
Probably learned it from Dragonborn. Or Kobold.
They're much cuter anyway.
Okay, so you hit him for
9.
9. He just takes it. He's just staring at you. That scimitar just hits him across the face, like a little bit of kind of black blood flows out.
Hiya!
You don't give a fuck.
On guard, I say.
Andrea will release an arrow. 15 does not hit. So for as big as that, you look like you wanted to
Make
do.
a wisdom saving throw.
Who?
The dragon.
Dragon. Okay.
And then
the arrow arcs over, misses, splatters. Okay.
DC 12.
DC 12. All right. I think I know what you're doing. Maybe. Ooh. What? Constitution?
Wisdom.
18.
Nope.
Okay.
He had. I'll tell you later. Probably not always.
I tried to cast suggestion on him.
Go away.
That would be.
I was just gonna tell him to lay down.
Oh.
Just take it. No. Lay
Well,
down.
probably
Fly
until
us
somebody
away.
hits him again, in which case.
Yeah.
It would...
That's not what it says.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd say that's usually charm person. Once you've attacked them, then they snap out of it.
Failed save. It pursues course of action to describe the best of its abilities. Suggests course of action continue for the entire duration.
Which is how long?
8 hours.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you beat that.
We can attack him for a while. Go sleep. Come back. Keep attacking him.
Oh, never mind. It is if we damage it, then it's never mind.
Lay down. Fly us away.
No, lay down in the middle while we burn the motherfucker to the ground.
Quick, net him.
My ranged attacks are failing me. So the Plague Doctor attempts to shoot it with his crossbow. Hits right in the dirt. He probably wasn't thinking that in his mission to destroy Dolve's sons / Drogal for his bullshittery, that he was going to fight a dragon. So he's a little bit pooping his pants. That's 3 people that you did that, you hit him. Dex, you did that. Needs to make a dex save.
Dex save.
I just don't know if I wrote down my thing correctly. So I'm double checking. Because I wrote 15 on the paper, but that seems high. I feel like it
He
was
rolled a
14.
16.
Well, then he takes half damage.
Sweet!
7, so 3.
Yeah. He's just laughing. He's loving
Oh, no,
this.
just 5, so it would be 15. Okay. And I did write it down correctly. I think. No, that was my attack. Because I've been drinking.